Okay, story time. Let's talk with Wise. Sure, let's go. You're about to enter the immersive storytelling. You cannot complete missions of other types while in this mode. Continue, yes. Let's go. Not long after Shepard walks into the store.
My old friends, the two Phaetons. It's been a while. How have you both been lately?
I've been marvelous.
Not too bad, thanks to you. Of course, if you could get us the business we need, things would be even better.
Yeah, money, it's pretty tight right now.
Oh dear. Well, when you say it like that, I'm not quite sure how to put the next part.
Oh, bad news.
Looks like you don't have any good news for us today.
Surely that's not the case.
Please hear me out. It's completely out of my hands. The city has recently beefed up security measures for the election, not just on the main roads. They've also got people stationed on the hollow exits leading to the outer ring. Although there have always been quite a few outer ring smugglers using the hollows for transport, risks have skyrocketed recently, and most clients have given up on doing business in the city for now.
I'm sure we can find someone. A blonde girl, maybe?
Even if you find someone willing to risk it, those small fry definitely won't have what you're looking for. So you passed up on my valuable commission to do business in the outer ring. You're looking for a reliable source of intel, right?
Yes. What were we searching before? I actually don't remember. I think we are investigating the murder of Calydon's father, right? If I remember correctly.
Shepard, you know us all too well.
Well, we've been partners for a while now. Don't worry, I don't need to know the details.
I like his tie. Also his shirt. Pretty good contrast between the both of them, right?
Though I don't have any business for you, I didn't come here for nothing. Here's my 2 Denny's. If you're looking for information, try to get in with the outer ring biker gangs.
I know someone with connections. I think Billy has connection with the biker gangs. If I don't remember correctly, if I'm not mistaken.
Biker gangs.
The people of the outer ring live far apart, and the transportation of supplies relies heavily on the biker gangs. They're well respected among the residents, and nothing happens there without them knowing about it. It's unfortunate that this option is beyond the scope of my business, so this is all the help I can offer you.
You're not very useful, aren't you?
Well, that's all I have to say. I'll let you get back to your business. If you change your mind and want to make some easy money in the near future, feel free to contact me anytime.
Thank you. We'll think about it.
Okay, let's go.
We got a useful piece of intel, but it won't make finding Perlman any easier.
Oh yeah, I remember now. We were searching for Perlman. He escaped in the Zeppelin. What was the aircraft called?
We don't have any other choice. The outer ring is completely out of our scope of operations.
I think that was a Zeppelin, but I'm not sure.
Finding intel on Perlman has been harder and harder in the city lately. Even Ferry hasn't been able to find any useful leads. Belle, this whole thing is strange to me.
What's so strange?
What's so strange about it?
Here's what I'm thinking. The outer ring might be vast and sparsely populated, but for someone to survive there, they still have to come into contact with other people. Perlman's escape caused quite a stir, and public security is looking for him. You'd think there'd be all kinds of intel on him by now.
I mean, it's a pretty vast area, right? It's easier for someone to hide there.
How does a living, breathing person disappear into thin air?
It's probably underground, if I have to guess. Days earlier, not long after the airship hijacking incident, someone in the outer ring called Old Oilfield District.
I said I give up! You win!
Who are you?
Now
Well, that's more like it, old man. If you'd spoken up sooner, we could have saved ourselves the effort.
That seems like Caesar's voice, right?
All right.
Yes.
Any other challengers? Anyone else? Big Daddy, we got the Spark Stone.
Big Daddy. Who's Big Daddy?
Now you can't say it's not the right time for us to join the Tour de Inferno. We, the Sons of Calydon, are the strongest. This time I'm gonna swipe while the iron's hot and seize the Overlord's throne.
It's strike while the iron's hot, you idiot.
Wait, is that a pig? And Lucy's using little pigs? Huh? What's the connection here? Is she striking his sons? Oh yeah, this is the Big Daddy. Are we gonna get him as a character? Oh, that would be nice.
Caesar, well, my opinion hasn't changed. Since you've earned the right, go test the waters.
So he's the big boss.
Huh? Aren't you coming with us?
I'm retired. This kind of action-packed stuff should be left to the young'uns. Besides, someone's got to look after the transport business.
Caesar! Big Daddy!
Oh god, they need to stop talking, calling him that. Big Daddy.
We found something amazing over there!
Nice, burnice.
Oh, it's an airship! This is the first time I've seen one up close.
Hey, Caesar, there's a live one over here.
Oh, they found the
Such a serious
guy,
accident.
Perlman.
This guy's lucky to be alive.
I feel like I've seen this face before.
It's not just any guy. This is the defendant in that vision case from the city. He's on the public security's most wanted list.
I wonder what are going to do with him.
So much money! Enough to drink nitro fuel like water for the next 30 years! Enough to buy 5 steel tusks? Public security sure is generous.
Public security? No! Don't hand me over to public security! I'm begging you! I know who the real mastermind is! I have evidence of their crimes! Evidence!
At this time inside random play.
Actually, I'm starting to doubt if Perlman is even still alive.
Well, as we just seen, he's still alive.
We can still rely on Hand for the sacrifice investigation, but I'm afraid the Cunning Hares lawsuit might be on hold for a while.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I remember the situation.
Master, second assistant. There is an incoming call from Billy. Should I connect the call for you?
How convenient. He calls us exactly when we needed to.
Right on cue. Fairy, put the call through.
Oh, manager, you're home! I just sent you a message, but you didn't reply.
Sorry, there were customers in the store earlier. Why are you lying, Belle?
Sorry, I was dealing with some customers. Didn't check my phone.
Manager, I have something really important to tell you, but I prefer to do it face to face.
Come over to the store, Billy.
I'm at the corner behind Bardic Needle. Can you meet me there?
Billy,
So you're just in front of the store.
why don't you just come to the store?
Because the vehicle I'm driving won't fit through.
What do you mean?
Wait. A public security officer is coming over.
Does he have a van?
Real quick. Hey, so I'm hanging up. I'll be waiting.
Billy said his car wouldn't fit through? I don't get it. They've parked here lots of times before.
This has to be a van.
Seems he has something important to say. Belle, you should go meet him.
Okay, let's meet Billy. Ooh, the big boo. I think you can roll for this one, right? Yes, it seems so. So I've already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now it's the big book stuff. Red mucus. Red mucus. He actually looks so cute. Okay, let's talk with Billy.
Oh, manager, that was quick.
Billy, did you change jobs?
Billy, have you left the Cunning Hares? What's with the leaps and bounds truck and this bamboo?
No way. I'm pretty happy with my life now. And besides, the boss hasn't paid me 1 denny of my bonus yet. This truck and the bamboo both belong to the Sons of Calydon, one of the Outer Ring biker gangs. The truck has a new Eridu entry pass, and recently non-residents have had to queue for a long time to get in and out of the city. So I'm helping them transport goods. After all, I used to work for them.
So you're a smuggler. And why did you left that job? There's no way Nicole pays you better. There's just absolutely no way.
I didn't know you spent time in the Outer Ring.
That's actually a lie. We knew that.
Yeah, actually I lived in the Outer Ring for a while. It was a stroke of luck that eventually brought me to the city. Manager, we can chat about this later. I have something important to tell you.
Tell me.
Sons of Calydon have intel on Perlman.
How do you know that? And why did they contact you? What exactly is the intel?
Really? So what kind of intel do they have specifically?
I asked, but that's info they don't give up easily. Manager, the Sons of Calydon know we're looking for Perlman. They said they can provide exclusive intel on one condition. They want to talk business with Phaeton face to face.
I guess that's why they contacted Billy. They probably know from Nicole that she knows Phaeton. Maybe. Otherwise, doesn't really make sense, this whole connection. They want to meet Proxy. This is a weird translation, right?
You mean they're looking for a proxy?
They didn't put it like that, but that's my guess.
And they want the best in the business. Let's go.
Manager, though we really need Perlman for the case we're handling. Nicole said we owe you, so you have the final say on who to work with. Anyway, I'll be helping the Sons of Calydon upgrade their bamboo and purchase supplies in the city over the next few days, and then I'll head out to meet them. If you want to meet them face to face, you should come with me.
Oh, I need to go and talk with my brother again. Stupid brother. Let's pack it up and let's just go.
Belle, you're back. What did Billy want to talk about?
About some juicy intel about Perlman. You tell Wise what just happened.
The Sons of Calydon, one of the Outer Ring biker gangs, has info on Perlman. But they want to talk business face to face.
That is true.
Belle, what's your take on this?
Finally, we have a clue. Let's just follow the clues.
I think we finally have a lead on Perlman. There's no way we can pass this up. And Shepard said these people in the Outer Ring are really in the know.
Right. But the Outer Ring is a wild place, and we don't know what the risks are. I'm not comfortable letting you go alone.
Don't worry, I'm going with Billy, right? Billy will be there.
Billy will be there too. Plus, he's still doing favors for his old boss, so they must have a pretty good relationship.
To be completely sure, his companionship is not really reassuring for staying out of trouble, but hey, it is what it is.
Alright, I get it.
God damn it, he's so easy to convince.
The good thing is that the Outer Ring isn't under New Eridu's jurisdiction, and Proxies can operate there unrestricted. So, we don't have to worry about anyone finding out that we're Phaeton. Belle, you should spend the next couple of days preparing for the trip and taking care of any loose ends.
Hopefully I don't have to do preparations and I can just go. Yes, I'm ready. Nice. You are about to... okay. Let's go. New map. Hopefully it's a new map. It should be a new map, right? This is the first time that we're going to the Outer Ring. You should... okay, you're heading to the Outer Ring with Billy today. Belle, have a safe journey. You should go meet Billy at the usual spot. Were there many smart devices we can utilize outside the city? Fairy and I will keep an eye on you both. There you are, manager. Let's hit the road. Why isn't this voice acted? Tour de Inferno. I'm gonna assume this is some kind of race or biker race, right?
Whoa. It stretches on forever.
What do you think, manager? The Outer Ring scenery is pretty nice, right? It's also super fun to drive here.
But this road is too close to a hollow, and there are so many other hollows around.
By the way, where is Ambi?
There's nothing we can do about it. The Outer Ring lacks ether technology, making it hard to eliminate hollows. They can't even mine ether resources. Hey, you see that big guy over there?
That machinery. Is it an oil pump?
Oh, you're good. This area is called the Old Oil Field. The residents here still rely on petroleum for their livelihoods.
Hell yeah, brother. So people from the outer ring are relying on old technologies to survive, right? They don't use ether apparently as an energy resource. They use petroleum. I guess that makes sense if they cut from the city life, right?
Wait! What's up with that truck?
God damn it, Billy.
We're getting crashed!
Billy, turn right! Drive into the hollow!
Was this an assassination attempt?
Oh my, oh my.
Ooh, who are you?
Interesting. They actually drove into the hollow.
Yes, this is an assassination attempt. Also, Aventurin, you're far away from Penacony. Why are you here? You're far away from Starlet, brother.
And here I thought I'd get to see some explosive carnage.
Lord Lucius, I did what you asked. Please, spare me. Please spare me.
Although the Sons of Calydon meeting their end in a hollow only earns a 61 from me, I'll let it slide this time considering your hard work.
A blue envelope. Is this the Squid Games?
I hope that in the future you'll remember this lesson and stop meddling in things that you shouldn't.
Sure, boss.
The second in command of the Vanquishers colluding with an ether corporation in the city? That's not a joke you should make lightly.
So the Vanquishers probably are a rival gang? Probably the baddies, right? Even though there's no one baddier than burnice, let's be honest here.
Manager! Are you alright?
I'm fine, don't worry.
I'm fine, Billy. Don't worry.
That's good. When you hit your head on my arm just now, it made a really loud sound.
God, I mean, she probably has a concussion, right?
That oil tanker heading straight for us was terrifying. We only made it thanks to your quick thinking. And the vehicle isn't totaled.
But how did they knew that we are coming?
But we've fallen into a hollow now. What's our next move?
Someone is a mole inside the the Sons of Calydon, right? Let's see what we have. Let's see what we have that we can use.
Let's see what we have on hand that we can use.
Oh, right. Now that you mention it, there's anti-corruption serum in the truck that the Sons of Calydon asked me to buy. Neither of you can stay in the hollow for long, right?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Belle is not immune to ether.
Also, I've got a few discarded data piles from the city.
Wait, did he say both of you? What is he meaning by that? It's only Belle, right? Maybe it's a mistranslation? Billy, it looks like we have a way out.
Billy, that's our way out of the hollow. There must be a carrot in the Sons of Calydon's bamboo, plus the new data from the data piles.
Oh, that's right! You're a proxy! You can calculate a path out of the hollow!
Yeah, Fairy does that, not me.
Alright, let's get to work installing the data piles!
But I guess she has the experience from before getting Fairy, right? Oh, nice. Do we play Billy? Let's go.
Let's go, manager! I've got the data piles.
Okay, installing 3 should be enough.
Ready to go anytime! I was born ready!
Sorry about that. Let's continue. What do we have to do? Oh, we have to defend the... Okay, how... Oh, you need to dash with Billy, right? To get some kind of buff? I actually do not know. Wait, the piggy! Yo, what is that? He has a bike? Yo, that was cool. It reminds me of the... Gangs, I think was the anime. They were rocking the same kind of bike, right? Maybe people don't know what I'm talking about, but I think they did, right? Let's see what do. Oh, this is so cool, nice. I'm definitely gonna get that pig, the next one. Do I still have more enemies? Nope. Okay. Oh, this is a new area. I haven't been paying attention. So this is a new type of hollow. I see. So what do we have here? A gas station. Actually, this is a deposit, not a gas station. Just based on the ramp, right? This is the place that the... Well, it's not even a ramp. These are stairs. But trucks come into this place, and from up here they take the whatever they are transporting inside the building. Okay, what do I have to do? Oh, I have to defend this one.
More ethereals, and they seem tougher than the last ones. Manager, find someplace safe to take cover.
Is this good damage for Billy? I actually do not know. He seems good in AoE, but I don't know. I do not know. I haven't built him yet. Well, and when I say yet, I'm never gonna build him, but... Maybe I'm gonna start a new account. I actually have a cool idea for a video. But we'll see. The piggy, the piggy! Ooh, that was so nice. Let's ult. Okay, you know what? Let's not waste our ult. Probably I'm gonna need... I'm gonna need it now. Nice. Another point restored. Do we have to go another one? Or this is... Okay, we have another one. Let's go. Wait, where is the point? Oh, I need to defeat this wave first, I see. The piggy! Oh, this pig is goated. This is actually my favorite one.
Huh? Did you hear that?
Oh, that was bad of me. I didn't manage to dodge it in time. Also, the piggy assist, let's go. Holy, he's actually goated. Let's see, who are you? Oh, whoa. You're a big one. We're gonna get saved by the Sons of Calydon, right? Run, Belle! How about you save her, Billy? Where is Caesar? Let's go!
It's been a hot minute, little bro. Oh, so this is the proxy I've heard so much about.
Who's this? Oh, Lighter! Let's go. Oh, he's so cool. Yo!
Come on, brother. You've gotten a bit rusty.
Let's go! He's an S rank character, right?
All right, here we go. It's time to shine.
Oh, now we have a full squad. Let's see. Perfect block. You know what? I'm not gonna read all this. I'm gonna be completely honest. I just want to check the characters. Can I do it? No, lighter. I was going to check lighter if to see if he's. Oh, we cannot play lighter. Okay, I should have paid attention to the tutorial. You know what? I'm just gonna play it normally because I do not know how to play Caesar. But I was excited for lighter. What? He's just assisting. Let's ult. I should have dashed before, right, so I can get the buffs. I'm saying you get buff with Billy, but I'm actually not sure if you get buffs if you dash. He seems to getting some kind of buff, right? Why is he glowing? Probably from Caesar. Oh, so this is how you guard. And you do a counter attack. I see. She seems strong, especially for the new Shield defense mode, right? The one that you need to have defense characters.
That was a close call, little bro. If we'd been a few seconds later, you would have been chomped to pieces by ethereals already.
Why are you so happy? Also, where is lighter?
Don't worry, big sis. I'm made out of tough enough stuff to hold out.
Listen, if he does fire damage just by snapping his fingers, I'm gonna have to roll for him, right? He reminds me of Mustang from Full Metal Alchemist.
Brother, you have nowhere to run, but you've still got a mouth on you.
Lighter, you just don't know me well enough. My body is made out of enhanced materials now. Forget about ethereals. Even Nicole wouldn't dare hit me barehanded.
Oh, so you mean you're literally made out of tough stuff?
Oh, so you mean you're literally made out of tough stuff?
Yes.
So, big sis, Lighter, how did you end up here?
Oh, I got a strange call earlier from a young guy. He sounded terrified and said you fell into this hollow.
Oh, the driver. I see. So they let him escape. That's nice.
So it was the deputy manager.
Lucy thought it might be a trick, but the intel he gave about you was flawless. And he even laid out a rescue route.
Oh, that's a lie. It was Wise. Wise contacted them. I see.
Oh, so this is the legendary Proxy, huh? Who'd have thought?
Thank you. It's all thanks to your timely assistance.
Thanks. You were
Yeah,
right
you cannot
first
rely on
time.
Bill, let's be honest here. Oh, she hurt her back, right?
Hey, Proxy! What's wrong?
Manager! Manager! Stay with me! Quick! We gotta get out of here!
No, Belle. She's a goner. Nah, she's gonna be fine. Also, the biker pig is goated, let's be honest here. Time passed after you lost consciousness in Blazewood. So this is the new area. Stop it, she's not dead.
To take some of the blame for this accident as well. We, the Sons of Calydon, must honor our guests with the finest funeral. Lighter, you will be carrying the coffin.
That's a heavy responsibility.
We'll need to keep the hearse driving steady. Piper,
Got it. I'll make sure it's a smooth send-off.
Burnice,
Yo, Burnice.
of course you'll be handling the cremation.
You got it! Just gotta burn everything to smithereens.
Yo, she's crazy. I love her.
Lucy, Lucy,
Can you all stop goofing around?
don't be upset. It's not every day we get to have fun with the cremation ceremony.
Why are you so happy?
Fun at our guest expense! Burnice! Put away the flamethrower, now! You guys are driving me nuts!
So Lucy is
Belle, how are you feeling?
the mature one.
Sorry. We got a little carried away. Welcome to the Outer Ring. May you rise from the ashes.
Okay, I do like this faction.
Phaeton! Who would have thought you'd both end up here all because of an accident? Must have scared you back then, huh? Relax! You two and Billy are thick as thieves, so that makes us friends.
Is that supposed to be a compliment?
Apparently.
Time for a formal introduction. We're the Sons of Calydon, a biker gang from the Outer Ring. I'm the current boss, Caesar.
Then who's Big Daddy?
Billy should have already told you why we invited you. The Sons of Calydon need a favor from you. As for Perlman, his airship crashed here in the Outer Ring during landing. He's lucky to be alive, but he's badly injured and hasn't woken up yet.
What do you mean he hasn't woken up yet? He was awake. Did you guys beat him?
What? You mean you have Perlman?
Yeah. Wait, didn't Lucy tell you? Don't worry. We'll make sure he heals up. And once he's awake, we'll hand him over to you.
Wait. Caesar, are you stupid? Negotiations haven't even started, and you already handed over such an important bargaining chip?
Damn, Lucy's a tough cookie. What the hell?
Negotiations? Bargaining chip? Lucy, again with the pettiness. This kind of manipulation and leveraging? That's not very overlordy.
Easy for you to say. I worked my butt off to keep this info under wraps just for today. If we can't strike a deal with Phaeton, where do you expect me to find a reliable proxy for the Tour de Inferno?
Don't worry, we are gonna help you. I think you are a reliable customer for random play, right? She was near the store. I'm sure she got a few movies from us, right?
The Tour de Inferno is our business. I never planned to count on anyone else. Don't worry, Proxy. You coming to the Outer Ring is a sign of respect. Even if you don't agree to help us, I won't go back on my word about Perlman.
Caesar, we appreciate your kindness. But as they say, no work, no reward.
Wise is right. Actually, we only came today hoping to get a bit of information on Perlman. We could never have expected what you're offering. Since you've been so honest with us, we'll do everything we can to help you.
How nice of you, Belle.
Straight to the point. I like it.
So this Tour of Inferno is a race through hollows, to the hollows, if I'm gathering this correctly, right?
Thanks, Phaeton. Your willingness to help will be huge for us.
Why are you looking at us like that? What is the Tour of Inferno? Tour de Inferno, sorry.
So you need a proxy for this Tour de Inferno you mentioned, right? What is it?
The Tour de Inferno is the biggest event in the old oil field. Only the strongest squads of bikers can compete. It's a test in the hollows to find out who's the best.
So my intuition was correct, I see.
Caesar, there's no way they'll get it when you put it like that.
I think I got it.
Let me explain. Simply put, the Tour de Inferno is an off-road motorbike race that crosses through a hollow. Only 2 teams compete, and the rules are simple. The first team to cross the hollow, reach the finish point at Cinderglow Lake, and throw a spark stone into the lake, wins.
Nice. What's the point of such dangerous challenge?
What's the purpose of such a dangerous race?
Probably to select the area leader, if I have to guess.
The purpose of the Tour de Inferno is to regularly ensure the safety of our oil resources. After all, oil is the lifeblood of the old oil field.
Well, I was wrong. So it's a method. It's a method to clean up the field, I see.
Naturally, for us biker gangs, the Tour de Inferno also serves another purpose. The winner of the race becomes overlord of the old oil field motor league.
See, I was correct from the very beginning. God damn it.
That's right, Phaeton. The overlord is recognized as the top dog of the motor league. The current overlord's faction is called the Vanquishers, and their boss held the title for years. I've been itching to challenge him for a while now.
That's quite passionate. So this is your chance. Probably you're gonna become the next top dog. Or maybe Big Daddy. Big Daddy should be the next top dog.
Aspirations. Oh, Caesar, if all you think about is shallow stuff like that, it won't be long before the Sons of Calydon are mine.
Oh, so she wants to be the leader. So they're in competition. I see.
People are gunning for the Overlord spot for more than just becoming the top dog. We're not some school kids hooked on fighting manga. The future of the oil industry in the old oil field relies on the support of the Motor League, in every sense of the word. And as the leader of the Motor League, the Overlord is in charge of assigning transport routes. That
Wait.
means they hold real, tangible power.
Wait, I just remembered. I think we get a free Lucy, right? During this quest. My Lucy is M0, so I will get her to M1. Huh.
For the past 6 months, the Vanquishers have only given us the worst routes. They're definitely messing with us behind our backs.
Is she on the current banner? I actually have to check. If she is on the banner, maybe I do a few pulls on the banner. Maybe I can get her to M2, M3. Hopefully she's on burnice banner, because that's the one that I actually want.
But when I went to confront them, that smug second-in-command Lucius just said the Overlord isn't in the old oil field right now, and the routes are decided at random.
Speaking of the Overlord, he hasn't been seen for half a year. Who knows what he's been doing?
So Lucius is probably Aventurin, right?
But Lucy, what are you afraid of? Even if the routes aren't great, with our skills, it's nothing we can't handle.
Lucius, is he her brother? That's gonna be the plot twist, right?
Besides, you're just mad because there's nowhere to buy makeup and snacks on these routes.
Shut up, Caesar! Didn't we agree you wouldn't criticize me in front of guests?
What? You call that criticism? It's the truth. And you're the one who's always calling me an idiot. You think I don't have any self-respect?
Yeah, she probably thinks that.
You ruin one's plans each time you open your mouth and expect me to praise you?
Yeah. Lady Lucy Montefiore, I ruined your plans. Are you forgetting who's the one who was so excited about meeting the legendary Proxies that she couldn't sleep all night?
Hey, cut.
Enough, Caesar! I challenge you to a duel! Today's the day for the Sons of Calydon to change hands!
So these two are like water and oil, right?
Bring it on! Then we'll see who's scared. Lighter! Come here and be the judge!
Are they going to be okay?
Are they gonna be okay?
Is this going to be a cat fight?
It's fine, Proxy. Don't worry. This is a 2 or 3 times a day kind of thing.
2 or 3 times a day? Oh, so they are used to this kind of fighting.
Yeah, it's no big deal. Just don't get roped into being the referee, or you might end up on the wrong side of both of them.
Okay, burnice.
Anyway, Proxies, it's great to have your help with the Tour de Inferno. Let's give it our best shot.
It's getting late, Proxy. Why don't we camp out here tonight? The gas station is close, but it's totally safe here and it's not far from the town. So about Perlman. Oh, you mean the fugitive, right? Just like Caesar said, his airship crashed in the outer ring, and we found him. Why isn't this voice acted? We are about to hand him over to the public security for a reward, but before he passed out, he kept yelling something like someone else is behind all of this, and I've got proof, so we kept him. As we suspected, Perlman knows something. Oh, your expression tells me that what he said must be important to you. Good to know. Relax, only we know that he's with us, and we've stashed him in a secure spot for treatment. What about Caesar and Lucy? Well, they're gonna be fighting for a bit longer, I'm afraid. But don't worry, they usually duke it out far away, so they won't disturb your sleep. I hope they'll patch things up soon. Yeah, they fight and make up in a flash, even quicker than Steel Tusk engine its gas. Alright, let's save the chit chat for tomorrow and catch some Z's today. Some Z's? What kind of language is that? Let's catch some Z's. You must be beat. Is that how the kids speak these days? Young guns need to get enough sleep to grow up healthy. Okay, some new slang. After a long day, we took the Sons of Calydon's generous offer and stayed overnight in Blazewood. The next morning, oh, this is like a new area. I'm surprised at how well I slept in a new place. Must have been exhausted yesterday. Now my eyes feel way better after a good night's rest. I wonder if Wise slept well. It took him a week to get used to a new pillow last time. Yeah, usually that happens to me also. Also, fun fact, no one cares, but I cannot go to the bathroom if I go into a new place. For a week, at least. Okay, let's talk with Billy.
Morning. Did you sleep well? You were exhausted yesterday, right? As soon as your head hit the pillow, you were out like a light.
Billy, where are you going?
Billy, are you getting ready to go somewhere?
Actually, it's the opposite. I just took the other manager back to your store.
Oh, so Wise already abandoned us.
The other manager and Caesar decided that they're going to move some of the equipment into your car and set up a mobile proxy workshop.
You mean moving the HDD equipment out here?
Right. The other manager said working in the city would make communication difficult. Plus, smart devices are few and far between in the Outer Ring, and long-range data transmission could slow us down.
Oh, morning, Proxy. You're awake. Billy's right. You'll be more efficient working from here in the Outer Ring. Don't worry. We'll take care of the power and network connection. Even...
Oh, sorry for interrupting her. I was too quick on pressing the button. Let's see. Did she meant to say like a fish in the water?
She probably meant we'll take to it like a fish to water.
By the way, before the equipment arrives, let me take you to Blazewood and introduce you to the townsfolk. Lucy said you might not be used to roughing it with us, so I got the mayor to prepare a place for you.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
It's no problem. After we get back from town, go talk to Lucy and the others. I heard from your brother that you need to collect some holo data before the race. Lucy and the gang are also preparing for the Tour de Inferno. You should be able to help each other out.
Nice. Okay, what was I going to do? Oh yeah, check the banner. Check the banner, that's... So Lucy is not on the banner. There's no point in rolling in this banner. If that's the case, I don't want Piper, I don't need Anton. Also, I do want Caesar, but I want burnice more. So, it is what it is. I'm gonna roll in the second half. Also, I need one more wish to do a temple. Maybe I can get at the end of the mission. So I need 8 more of those for the bamboo. Also, where is Lighter? Who are you? Do I want to interact with you? No. You know what? I'm not going to explore the area right now. Just focus on the quest. Who are you? Old Demir. Okay, I'm getting sidetracked. Let's focus, let's focus. Lever boo. Ooh, that's a big hollow. Let's open the box. Lola. Casa, who are you?
Casa! I brought the proxy to say hi.
Oh, Caesar. So this is the proxy from the city? Guess folks from New Eridu start working young, just like us.
Yeah, I've been grinding.
Caesar, who's this young lady?
Young lady? You city folks talk funny. I'm Casa, the mayor of Blazewood. The Sons of Calydon have taken good care of our town. So if you need anything, just let me know. You can stay in the house behind me tonight. Sorry, it's still got some stuff that hasn't been moved out, but I'll get someone to clean it up.
Don't worry, it's fine for us.
Hey, Casa, I noticed a lot of people in town making these woven items.
We don't have a choice. The pipeline to town still isn't fixed. Without a gas station, all we can do is make handicrafts to earn a living. Luckily, we got a big order recently. And with the Tour de Inferno coming up, the sunflints are selling like hotcakes.
Sunflints, what are those?
What's a sunflint?
Oh, it's a kind of handicraft woven from straw. During the Tour de Inferno, almost every house in the old oil field hangs them up.
Oh, so it's like a talisman, I see. She was giving me Native American vibes, but I wasn't actually sure. But now it seems pretty straightforward. For the resident of the oil field district, it's also an important decoration for the Tour de Inferno. The center of the ring bears a unique image. It likely holds some significance. Honestly, it looks like someone falling into some kind of fire, right? The head, the torso, the legs. The patterns, okay, see? The same. She says pretty much the same.
Wow, Proxy! You're pretty smart. The upside-down figure is the first overlord of the Motor League. The elders in the Outer Ring also say this design is the face of the god of sun and fire, guiding the hero to ignite Cinder Lake and return safely from the Hollow.
I see, so they have their own myth and legends.
Such a unique pattern must have a story behind it, right?
Yup! Actually, this pattern represents the legend of the first Overlord's Tour de Inferno. Though the old oil field can still produce oil, did you know the core oil field was swallowed up by a hollow decades ago?
That's unlucky for you.
Wait, isn't oil susceptible to ether corruption?
Mm-hmm. After the disaster, etheric matter seeped through the underground facilities and oil pumps, ruining the shallow oil reserves.
I guess we are in for a new type of enemies, right?
But luckily, the collapse of the only deep drilling facility formed a unique natural gas vent. The burning gas kept the etheric matter from spreading further down.
So the natural gas vent is Cinderglow Lake?
So the natural gas vent is Cinderglow Lake?
The appearance of Cinder Lake saved everyone's livelihoods in the old oil field. But even with Cinder Lake, we can't rest easy. Natural gas and etheric matter burning together can easily turn into ether crystals building up around the lake. If left unchecked, more and more crystals will build up and eventually block the vent, extinguishing the lake. If that happens, the underground oil will be doomed.
There was a time when Cinder Lake nearly went out. In order to save it, a young man and his friends risked their lives to enter the hollow and blast open an ether crystal using a special spark stone, just like the one in my hand.
The proof of entry for the Tour de Inferno, filled with a special catalytic fuel. After throwing it into the Cinder Lake, it can react with the natural gases and ether compounds to detonate an explosion, cleaning the ether crystal nearby. Okay, this seems like advanced technology. Way advanced than what they use in the Outer Ring, right? So probably he was some kind of scientist. Who knows?
But the hollow was treacherous, and they didn't even have a carrot with them. By the time they reached Cinder Lake, it was almost completely covered with crystals. Out of desperation, the young man rode his bike into the only spot that was still burning in Cinder Lake and managed to ignite it.
What a hero.
So, everyone makes sunflints in memory of his sacrifice.
Oh, Proxy. I never said the first Overlord died there.
Don't tell me the first one was the Big Daddy.
It's normal for the Proxy to think that way. After all, everyone who went to Cinder Lake with him thought he was dead, but a day later, he miraculously emerged from the hollow alive. Folks say the god of the sun and fire was moved by his bravery, allowing him to be reborn from the flames. Since then, the residents have drawn his face in the image of him diving into Cinder Lake on their sunflints. There's even a line from a folk song that goes, "Diving into the fiery sea, the hero returns valiantly."
That's a great story.
That's a great story. No wonder it's widely told.
Uh-huh. Kids in the old oil field grew up hearing that story. They used to play games pretending to be the first overlord in the Tour de Inferno. Of course, the first overlord did more than that. After he returned, he gathered all the biker gangs in the old oil field and formed the Motor League. He also made the rule that the Tour de Inferno would be held every few years to prevent a similar crisis at Cinder Lake.
Yeah, that's why the Tour de Inferno continues to this day. It's still a feat only the strongest bikers can accomplish, but for...
Looks like we lost track of time chatting about the Tour de Inferno. It's an interesting topic. I'm glad you think so. I need to talk to Casa about powering your equipment, Proxy. Why don't you head back to the gas station and meet Lucy and the others? Let's go. So that was just a quick chit-chat where we find out about the myth of and the legends of this place, I guess. Quite a nice story, but apparently the Big Daddy is not the hero from the story. That's a bummer. Okay, let's talk with Lucy.
Proxy, you made it.
Are they sisters, now that I look at them? They have the same type of eyes, same hair color.
Proxy, didn't Caesar say you were just going to meet the mayor? What took you so long?
We talked about the Tour de Inferno.
I saw the sunflints in Blazewood and ended up hearing the legend of the Tour de Inferno.
So that's why Caesar was so pumped up. After all, that's her favorite story. She even said her dream is to become a hero, just like the first Overlord. If she really wants to be like the first Overlord, she better forget those childish fairy tales fast.
Oh, she doesn't believe in the legends. The first Overlord really existed, right?
But the first Overlord was a real person though, right?
Exactly. And it's because he actually existed that we should look at him objectively, no? I mean, the Tour de Inferno only happened a few decades ago. How come it's turned into this huge legend?
Legends and story move people, drive people to do something great, right?
But using an act of God to spread his story far and wide? The first Overlord must have been pretty smart.
If the Tour de Inferno only started a few decades ago, probably Big Daddy is it's actually the person from legend, right? That should make sense because he seems old.
Lucy, Caesar said this kind of old person talk will give you wrinkles. Nonsense! Don't listen to her lies! I use exfoliating face masks every day. No way I'll get wrinkles. Proxy, you can see it too, right? The Tour de Inferno is less about heroics and more about the first Overlord securing control of the old oil field.
Sure, but you do not need to ruin the story, okay? You think like a city entrepreneur. Speaking of which, Montefio.
Speaking of which, yesterday Caesar called you Montefio. Lucy, are you related to the prestigious new Eridu Montefio family?
Oh, that's interesting. This is the first time that we learn about this, right? So she's related to a powerful family. Rebellious girl, I see.
Prestigious? You're being a bit too generous to new money, aren't you? But yeah, we're family.
You gave up city life.
So you're from the city? What made you give up that life?
It's because I never wanted that kind of life where everything is already laid out for you. Plus, my dad only cares about profits and business. Exactly. It's different in the Outer Ring, especially in the old oil field. The Motor League is all about freedom and justice.
So they're not sisters.
That's what they say. But to survive, you can't forget about profits and business. Take the Sons of Calydon, for example. Employees need paychecks, vehicles need maintenance, And we need supplies that the city won't sell us. Which means we need connections and money. Proxy, I wasn't just making it up when I said the Overlord's faction is targeting us. The Sons of Calydon have had better rep than the Vanquishers these past few years. So, of course, they're jealous. But the recent bad routes we've been getting have hurt our income, and recruiting new members has been an issue. So, for the future survival of the Sons of Calydon, we have to take the Overlord's title.
You got things figured out.
You've got it all figured out.
I knew someone as sharp as Phaeton would get it. Brute strength and passion alone won't get you far. Just watch. It won't be long before I beat Caesar and take the Sons of Calydon from her.
She seems like a better, at least logistic leader than Caesar, right? She's probably not that strong. But probably a better leader overall.
Lucy, you wouldn't admit it earlier, but it turns out you lost last night. No, I didn't lose. It was just a momentary truce. After all, prepping for the Tour de Inferno is what's most important now. I can put becoming the boss on the back burner. Proxy, let's talk business. The other Phaeton mentioned this morning that the lack of hollow data in the outer ring is affecting your ability to perform in the hollows. So for now, we'll be going into the hollows with you to gather data.
Oh yeah, we don't have data from this area, right?
Oh, I also need your help with something. The vehicles for the Tour de Inferno need some modifications.
At the same moment,
Belle, I'm back.
good job,
Good
Wise.
job, Wise. Come on, I'll help you set up the HDD.
No need. I just tested the voltage and network speed here. The HDD is working fine. Fairy and Eos are pretty excited to be in the outer ring. But it's a new environment, so it'll take some getting used to.
Let's gain some experience first.
To help Caesar and the others win the race, let's start by gaining a bit of experience.
Alright, Belle. If you're ready, let's get going.
Let's go. Now we've got two things to do in the hollow. Collect hollow data and buying vehicle parts. Caesar and her crew said it doesn't matter which one we tackle first, so I'll just leave the call to you, Wise. Let's get moving when you're all set. Caesar and her crew said it doesn't matter which task we handle first. I'm leaving... Wait, what is this translation? They're repeating the same. I do wonder what was the text in the original version. What is this? If you're curious about the commission or the Sons of Calydon, talk to Burnice, Lighter, and Piper. I'm ready, let's go. Oh yeah, apparently the TV is gone, right? From the main story. I think I read something like that in the patch notes. We'll see. Do we talk with Piper? Okay, where is Burnice? I want to talk with Burnice. Where is Burnice? Oh, here she is. How are you doing, Burnice? There you are, Proxy. Come and take a seat. How about a Burnice special? What do you mean a Burnice special? Oh, she's a bartender. Okay, that makes sense. Whether it's for people or vehicles, I personally mix everything they drink. A steel task is impressive. It can gulp down 200 liters of Burnice special in one go. Who is Steel Tusk? Big Daddy? Is that Steel Tusk? Oh no, Steel Tusk is her vehicle, I think. Yes. This one made just for you. Drink up and you'll be full of energy and ready to go. So good, right? It's so spicy. Chili, mustard, and turmeric powder. Actually, I use turmeric powder when I'm cooking rice. Fun fact? Well, it's not a fun fact, it's just a fact. Caesar said you're a guest from the city, so she told me to give you a proper welcome and give you a taste of her style. Caesar said the same thing when Lucy came. So Lucy is the last member to be recruited. I see. I went through a lot of recipes, and this one was the one Caesar liked the most. Oh wait, no. When Lucy showed up, Caesar said, let's give her a taste of her tough style. So I'm collateral damage. Oops, sorry. Hey, happens. Let me let me make you a fresh one of our top-rated drink. The drink's inspired by nitro fuel. You know nitro fuel, right? Is that energy drink from your city that all the drivers are crazy about. Want another drink and a little chat? Sure, let's chat over another drink. Sure, what's in your mind? Do I want to chat with her right now? You know what? I don't have anything. I'm gonna assume I will be able to chat with her later, right? So I'm just gonna focus on the story. Let's not get sidetracked. Lighter. Oh, you're so cool, Lighter. Holy. Still, Burnice is my girl, okay? Let's start the mission. Level 50? What is this? Why are they so... Well, actually it's not that low. You know what? Who else do we play here? I think we need a DPS, right?
Nothing? Huh? Only the officer.
You know what? Let's play her.
I don't wanna bother.
Let's go.
The Sons of Calydon are here, as expected.
Oh, look, the monkey! Holy! I love the characters. What?
Belle, Sons of Calydon, can you hear me?
Right and clear.
Our mission is to collect holo data. Belle, you should be familiar with the process.
Like that time with Billy.
Got it. It's just like that time with Billy.
Don't worry, Proxy. Unlike Billy, we won't let the Ethereals chase you around.
Why do you call Billy brother?
Speaking of which, I've been curious for a while now. Lighter always calls Billy brother. What's the story there?
Probably just a way to refer to him, right?
Oh, that's because every biker gang in the old oil field has champions. Lighter and Billy are our champions.
Oh, wait, Billy is your champion for what?
The first Overlord established that any gang joining the League must act with honor. Normally, the Overlord mediates disputes. But if he's not around or an agreement can't be reached, they settle it with a duel. That's where the champions come in.
The boss is right. Champions bear the honor or humiliation of the entire gang. We also serve as the leader's bodyguards.
So they are tough guys.
However, considering the boss's strength, she really doesn't need protecting.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
What did Big Daddy say again? A ruler doesn't need to be the strongest or the smartest. Just someone who can unite the masses.
Stop calling him Big Daddy, please.
But in the Sons of Calydon, I just so happen to be the best fighter.
How can you say that? Lighter doesn't have enough to do, and it's all because you can't control your temper and get into fights yourself. I even had to find other tasks for him to do. Proxy, to be honest, for the longest time, I thought Lighter was here just to do odd jobs.
Well, Lucy sure knows how to get the most out of the money she spent.
Master, you have reached the data collection area.
Also we need to defend the spot, I see. You know what, let's switch to Ellen so we can do this a little bit faster. Why didn't that trigger the perfect assist? Wait, Lighter is helping us? Is this over?
Activation complete. Next installation location has been marked.
Lucky it's not too far this time.
Cool. Grab that data pile and let's move.
Right away, Your Highness.
I think she's getting some kind of bug from Caesar being in the team. Why is she glowing? I actually do not know exactly what Caesar does. I think she's a defensive unit that has some kind of counter attack, but I'm actually not sure.
Activation complete.
We just need to install one more and it's done.
The perfect installation location has been
Ooh, a
selected
chest.
for you.
Nice.
It'll be a lot more perfect if it were closer to us.
Data pile
Ooh, the music is going pretty hard, no?
Watch out. More ethereals incoming.
Okay, can I guard? Attack me. Okay, so he attacked me once my guard was down. What is this? Okay. I didn't have my special attack, my bad. Let's ult. Ooh, that's good. That's good for crowd control. Okay. I still don't know exactly how do you play her. You know what? Let's just play something that we actually know how to do it.
The brave fear nothing.
Wait, was that off-field damage from Caesar? That was her shield, right?
On to the next.
Huh, I do wonder how do you trigger that?
Warning. Biosignals detected near data pile 2.
Let's go, Wise.
Let's go back. Where are those guys? The data pile set up here is gone. There was a biosignal here not long ago, and the signals on the ground show that the data pile was ripped out by force. Looked like someone stole it. They couldn't have gone too far with that data pile. So let's look around for some clues. Okay.
Is this a hidden fissure?
Ooh, let's go. Where does this take me?
Biosignals detected nearby.
Hurry up!
There they are!
What are you guys doing here?
Lighter, do you know those people?
Don't think so. But judging by their get-ups, they're in a biker gang too.
Oh, so they are from a biker gang. They don't look like it, but...
Ready! Red zone! Thanks for your business.
Nice.
Not that bad.
Oh, I was about to ult. Thank God I hold it for a few seconds, because otherwise would have been wasted, right? Hold it right there.
Hey, little girl, watch your mouth. Who you calling a thief?
You, obviously. The data piles you're holding are the property of the Sons of Calydon. We put them there ourselves. Which biker gang are you running with? You should be ashamed of yourselves.
Who we are is none of your business. You say these are yours, but can you prove it?
Of course. These data piles come with receipts. All I'll have to do is just compare them with the registration numbers.
Listen, there's no point in arguing with them. Just attack them and let's get this over with.
You're that Lucy something from the city, aren't you? Yeah, we've heard about the loudmouth strategist of the Sons of Calydon. It's clear you certainly know how to talk a big game, but we're not buying it. Look at these piles. There's no number on them at all.
Huh? The numbers on the data piles are gone?
Do not fall for it, Burnice.
See, these data piles were just abandoned in the hollow. Unclaimed equipment. According to the League's rules, it's finders keepers. To think the Sons of Calydon would try to snatch our stuff using such a feeble lie. That's hilarious.
At first, I thought you were just small-time crooks, but you've clearly come prepared.
Lucy, what are you talking about?
To grind off numbers engraved on a metal surface in such a short time, you'd need a specialized grinder. Since they've even gone to the lengths of preparing that kind of equipment, they must have planned for this well in advance.
Ah, I see. Since Lucy doesn't want me meddling, I'll leave this to you, Lighter.
Got it, boss. Looks like it's my time to shine.
Ooh, can we play him? Please,
Listen,
please, please, please.
I may not know the reason, but it looks like you're looking for a duel.
Yes, he's definitely looking for a duel. Let's go.
Ryder, they say you haven't lost a single duel since becoming a champion of the Sons of Calydon. It's time to remind you of the humiliation of defeat.
That's because he hasn't had any fights. Caesar doesn't need any kind of champion, apparently.
I don't think you'll be forgetting the Ember Arena anytime soon. Yes, it was tough going for you for a while, huh? Taste of pain must still be fresh in your memory.
Okay, it's time to prove yourself. Let's go.
Our champion's from there too, but while you were twiddling your thumbs, he built up a 20-fight winning streak.
Wait, it can't be.
Bet you're shaking in your boots, Lighter. That's right. You know just who we're talking about.
Sorry, what's his name again?
The monkey. Let's go, I knew it.
You smug jerk! It's me, Perlman! You ended my 21 streak! You cocky bastard!
God damn it, I love him.
You think you can just forget my name?
Wait, did he just say you're handsome twice?
Belle, huh? That's cool. I'll remember you.
Don't give me that crap! You've already said that 3 times! Enough talking. Our briefings today. Right here, right now!
Let's go.
Lighter, it sounds like you're tougher than Belle.
Okay, where is Lighter? Okay, this is bullshit. I thought we are gonna fight using Lighter. God damn it.
I mean, winning isn't everything in that kind of place.
Hey, Lighter! You'd better take this seriously.
I was going to take this serious, but apparently he's hiding.
The brave fear nothing.
This one.
God damn it, this is so disappointing. Where is the fun if I have to use my characters?
Lost.
Bellum lost? What should we do now? We were told that
Don't do it!
God damn it, I got blue balled.
Leave the data piles to the Sons of Calydon.
Ay, ay, ay.
I'll take responsibility for this.
Okay. Okay. Understood, Bellum.
Lighter, I came here to face you. Now that we fought, according to League rules, I concede defeat. I just didn't expect that after all these years, I still couldn't beat you, reclaim my honor.
Don't worry, you didn't even fight against Lighter.
No, you're wrong. You never needed to reclaim any honor in the first place. I
Because
didn't
you
forget your
didn't
name.
have any
It's just
honor
that
in the first
everything
place.
in the underground fighting scene means nothing to me.
What?
Hurting an opponent for money, taking a dive for money. That life has nothing to do with honor. Only those with no choice step into the ring. You were no different back then. You've got the skills to leave that place behind and become a biker gang's champion. Why leave your heart in that dark, cramped hellhole?
Murder, you mean?
Listen, we need this character as playable. It's time to start a petition. Even if he's not an S rank, at least an A rank. If we have Ben, we also can have a monkey, okay?
Be grateful for the Outer Ring. It doesn't care about your past or where you come from. If you've got the skills, you rewrite your fate. If you just want to test your mettle against me, say the word. I'm down anytime. After all, I've got a rival that I've been itching to challenge for a while now.
I will. Lighter, thank you.
No problem, Bellum.
Oh, he already forgot his name. God damn it, Lighter.
Lighter, you never intended on remembering my name. You're just messing with me again.
Wait, aside from the name thing, I meant everything I said.
That doesn't make me feel any better.
Actually a good character, let's go. So what do I got? Here only polychromes. I need one more standard wish. Not wish. Monochrome. It's called a mono, not monochrome. Actually, what's the name of it? Master tape. And this one is called encrypted. Okay, so I need only one more master tape to do a little temple. Wait, what was this? I still need to complete another one, another story mission. Before we enter the second part of the quest, I guess. Ooh, burnice, let's go. Now this is it. I'm actually excited for this one. No long after, somewhere near the recycle plant inside the hollow.
The place that refits old vehicle parts is just past the hollow entrance. We'll be there soon.
Hold on. Actually, I have a question. I heard from Belle that the factory in the hollow sells parts after they've been sorted. If that's the case, why not just buy them outside the hollow?
It's simple, really. With so many bikers in the old oil field, the leftover parts that do end up reaching the market are the ones that no one wants.
Yo, the music is going really hard. Holy. Between the new Linkin Park and this? Hey, it's a good time for teenager me, right?
Exactly. It's like if you want top quality fresh fish. Someone has to set out to sea early in the morning and use an airship to get the ingredients back to the kitchen.
Is that really necessary?
It's just fish. Is all that really necessary? Proxy, it's way easier for us to come into the hollow to buy stuff, compared to the hassle city folks go through just to have a meal.
Ooh, burnice. God damn it. Okay, I'm actually gonna pay attention to this. Hold special attack to activate special attack. That makes sense. Intense hit steering method. If there is enough energy, hold special attack again to activate special attack. What is this text? Are the first line only telling me to hold special attack to activate the special attack? Am I dumb? Double shot. This greater fire damage and accumulates fire anomaly build. Oh, so she's an anomaly character. Anomaly damage character. Huh, that's interesting. This is going to be my first one. I don't have any other anomaly characters. Well, to be fair, there's only two of them, right? There's Jane and... what's the other girl's name? The one from Belle book? I don't remember. Grace. That was her name, right? When burnice consumes energy, she will accumulate heat. Upon reaching 50 points, burnice will enter the nitro fuel cocktail state. So how do I do double damage? With the special attacks, right? Okay. While in the nitro fuel cocktail state, holding basic attacks consume heat to unleash basic attack. Okay, when burnice hits enemy with her basic attack, she inflicts scorch effects. When other squad members hit enemies in the scorch state, the afterburn effect is triggered. Okay, so she seems like a pyro DPS, and once you use all your skills, you need to switch up. I see. So probably a double pyro damage dealer is the most optimal one with her. I think. I actually do not know. Okay, let's see. Enough reading. So she attacks. Okay. This is how I consume. Ooh, that was good damage. So if I hold my... Okay, that broke their shield really fast. Wait, what? So this is how I... if you tap 2 times the special attack, you do double pyro damage. Let's see. Now I don't have my special attack, right? So this is just like a gunshot. It is the same if I hold it or if I tap it. Now I'm tapping it. Okay. I'm gonna hold it. Probably the hold one, it's a bit empowered, but I actually don't know. Okay, burnice seems very cool. Are they gonna explode? I needed to hit them all. So if I hold my auto attack, god damn it, that's so much damage. Now burn them. Holy, she seems so good. Also straightforward to play. Let's see her ult. Oh, she goes crazy mode. I see. Okay, she's so cool. I definitely prefer her over Caesar. 110%.
The ether concentration here is quite low, and spatial stability is normal. No wonder they can still do business here.
Greetings. By the look of your gear, I take it you're from the Motor League?
Hey, old-timer. We're looking for some bike parts.
So, you're here for parts too, huh? Unfortunately, we're out of stock until the Tour de Inferno is over.
Say what? The heck's going on?
Some youngsters came by this morning and bought up all of my stock.
Huh?
I warned them that buying up everything would make things difficult for my other customers.
But they didn't care.
But the Thyran girl leading them seemed awful fiery, and they paid well above market price.
The Thyran girl? Who's that? Maybe a new character?
Oh, she said she's from the Sons of Calydon and that they were prepping for the big challenge since they finally got a spot to compete.
Wait, do we have any Thyrans? Grassy, Woody, and Bricky aren't girls, right?
Someone was impersonating them.
Burnice, the heart of the matter is that someone impersonated us and bought everything here.
Wait, what did you say?
We're the real Sons of Calydon. We have no idea who those other people are.
Probably they were from the crew that just attacked us, right? They all seemed like they were Thyrans.
Damn, not only did they keep us from getting parts, they also tarnished our reputation.
A double combo.
Well, actually, the whole thing just feels wrong to me. If you can persuade her to change her mind, I won't object.
Oh, don't worry, we are gonna persuade her.
Just don't mention it was me who told you.
Okay, Doom.
Where did those people go, old man?
Oh, after they bought everything here, they headed straight to the abandoned vehicle graveyard deeper in the hollow when they heard there were more parts there.
We must stop them.
We have to stop them.
Let's get going, Proxy.
Let's go.
I need to go to the vehicle graveyard to get my bike back. Can we make it in time?
It's okay. Wise asked Piper to bring the vehicles here. We'll be able to rendezvous with her soon.
Proxy, I knew we could count on you.
The rendezvous point is near the highway.
Okay, that was bullshit.
Master, please be aware. Explosive items detected in the vicinity.
Why are they taking so much to detonate?
Watch me burn him to the ground.
Warning. Burnice has activated liquid charge mode.
Who's that? That terrible host.
Someone who uses Golden Damsel in Distress as their Internet username has no right to question my case.
Shut up!
Look at the little piggies. Doing damage off field. I do wonder if those are sons of Big Daddy. Probably they are, right? Oh, that's so much damage. Burnice seems quite strong and pretty easy to play. Pretty straightforward. Let's ult with her. Yeah, burn them. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Also, her special attack is always up. What's up with that? Maybe she has very little energy requirements. Can I check? I actually cannot check the characters, right? What do I check? Oh, I can check. No, I cannot check. Can I check their equipment? No, only skill info. No, not skill. Mindscape, no. So she is M0. Detail stats. Okay, this is it. Let's see. Does she has anything interesting? 0 crit rate, 0 crit damage. Oh, she's gonna be so strong and so easy to build. Actually, anomaly proficiency. Okay, so she is going to have to be built exactly like Jane, but only fire. Energy regeneration, this is high, I think, right? Actually, no. She has 0 regeneration rate. Oh, she's gonna be so strong. Impact, no impact. Also, okay, let's see Caesar. How do you build her? So this Caesar doesn't seem to have too much defense compared to them. Well, I guess 100 more it's enough. I don't know. No crit rate, no crit damage. Okay, I've decided. Burnice is going to be my next character. 100%. What do you want, Piper?
Wow, Piper, you brought the vehicles. I'm just heeding the Proxies' call. Little old me wouldn't keep you waiting for a minute longer. Your rides are here for you. Let's get a rolling.
Let's go.
Hello, you guys. Let's ride.
As soon as she finishes speaking, Burnice immediately gets onto her bike and rides off.
Slow down, Burnice. You're going too fast.
It's time to find out who's the fastest. We might be able to get ahead of them. Ooh-wee. You young'uns sure got some fire in your belly.
You youngs? What do you mean? You seem pretty young.
Let's head out.
I guess she just wants for us to know that she's the oldest, okay? Ooh, that's a cool motorcycle.
First to get here.
Oh no. Oh, 07, Burnice. Nah, she's fine.
Thinking, since we have the upper hand, we might as well call it a day.
Ooh, who's this foxy leopard?
This
I think.
really
Lady.
brings out my predatory instincts.
Hey, same.
So soft.
God damn it.
So warm.
She's a psycho. Oh god, I love Burnice.
Are you crazy?
Yeah, she seems crazy.
Huh? Don't all kitties love being warm and toasty?
She's a psycho for sure.
Bernice, are you okay? Oh, they're the Proxies! Oh, she's a cat siren! With a super sharp tail!
Bernice, it's rude to show someone's tail if you don't know them.
Oh, yeah! The first time you meet, she scratch under the chin, right?
Let's ult here.
Don't patronize me.
No, you're cute when you're angry.
Damn it. The enemies are tired. Keep it up.
Victory's mine.
That it? I haven't had enough fun yet.
How come this monster is so strong?
Oh, that was pretty fast.
Okay, that's enough. I give up.
Hey, who could resist Burnice? Let's be honest here.
You give up? Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Explain yourself.
It means the refitted parts will be returned, and I'll give up the parts from the vehicle graveyard. So let's just pretend none of this ever happened.
I don't know if I can go with that.
Huh.
You need to pay some kind of compensation.
What? Feeling hard done by? After I bought the parts, no one else should have come by. This shouldn't affect the Sons of Calydon's reputation. Besides, if my employer finds out I failed, it won't do me any good either. So I'll say the job's done. You benefit from this too.
Pretend none of this ever happened?
Yeah, Burnice is having none of that.
Come on, what's your deal? What more do you want?
She probably wants to pet you, let's be honest.
Oh, but we were having so much fun just now.
What?
Kitty, you're really good. I've never seen a Thyran as skilled and cute as you before.
Oh god, Burnice is so furry. Oh no, no, no.
Cute? Wait, what are you talking about?
I mean it. And it looks like the legends are true. Cat Thyrans aren't loyal to their masters.
She wants to recruit her. God damn it.
I'm just a mercenary working to get paid. And about my employer, honestly, I'm not a big fan of him. But I can't reveal his identity. I don't want to cause trouble for myself, so don't even go there.
That's okay. We won't ask. Hey, Bernice! This isn't your decision to make!
The Burnice situation is insane. I can already see the clickbait.
Leave her be, Lucy. Once Bernice has her mind made up, nothing's gonna change it.
Kitty, if you don't like your current employer, why not join the Sons of Calydon?
Huh? Aren't you afraid I'll betray you? No one's safe from the sharp claws of a cat Thyran.
Listen, you got bested pretty easily by Burnice. I don't think she's afraid of you.
Don't worry, I've heard that kitties choose to partner up with only the strongest. The Sons of Calydon can definitely live up to that.
Let's go, a new member?
Once you've actually proven you're the strongest, at least.
I guess this goes pretty well for them, for them, right? Because they were complaining that it's hard to recruit new members.
And stop calling me Kitty. I do have a name. It's Pulchra.
Pulchra. Maybe she's gonna be playable in the future. A star, A rank,
Okay,
I should say.
Let's play again next time.
With a playmate who doesn't know their own strength? I think I'll pass.
Oh, she learned her lesson.
But I am partial to worn places.
God damn it, no, please no. I don't want to see any kind of fan fiction of this. People are already working on it, right? God damn it. Okay, I do like these new characters. They are pretty fun. Special Burnice, she's a psycho. You've got quite an appetite today. Must be because you wrap up your task. Those mystery meat burritos and mystery meat skewers. And you're really not phased at all. Protein packed meals are the best. True to that. Did you really have to point that out? I thought I was imagining the insect legs. But well, I guess... Yikes, they've been eating insects? Well, I guess in some places people do eat insects. I heard they're actually good, but I've never tried myself. But well, I guess this really gives us a taste of Outer Ring life. Your phone's ringing. A message, perhaps? Let me guess. Who is it? Billy. Actually, no, it's Lucy. Hi, Lucy. Oh, why is she acting so mysteriously? She probably has some secret plan, right? She wants to involve us with... Ooh, who is this bikes? Oh, is this Lucy's bike? Actually, seems pretty nice.
Proxy, sorry to call you here so late. I'll cut to the chase. I have an extra commission for you, and I need you to keep it secret.
Okay, I do like extra money. I do like extra Dennis, to be completely honest, because I'm broke. Somehow I'm always broke. I guess this makes sense because it's the beginning of the game and I'm leveling up 6 characters to do 2 teams.
Can you explain more? You must have noticed. Lately, every time we go into the hollows, we're met with one obstacle after another. Ugh, it's clear someone has it out for us. I did a background check on Perlman and Polkra. There's no public info linking them to any biker gang, but I bet they've got something to do with the Vanquishers.
The leaders of this area, right? I feel the same.
I feel the same. After all, the Tour de Inferno is a duel between your factions. Also, knowing Lucius, there's no way he's not involved. But we don't have solid proof, so we can't do anything about it. Proxy, I expected some tricks from our rivals, but something's off. Their intel is always right on the money. If they didn't know about our plans ahead of time, how could they keep getting the jump on us? Someone in town must be feeding intel to the Vanquishers.
Do you have any suspects?
Do you have any suspects in mind? Not yet. Blazewood mostly backs us to win, so I need to investigate. I'll look into it. I might need your help further down the line, though.
Don't worry, Phaeton will take the commission.
Don't worry, Phaeton will take the commission. Thanks. Oh, and just a reminder, don't tell the others. Especially Burnice and Caesar.
Don't worry.
Burnice can't keep a secret, and as for Caesar...
My lips are
never
sealed.
mind.
You're such a worrywart.
You sure are worried, Lucy. What can I do? Everyone else is so naturally optimistic around here. Anyway, I'll contact you once I get a breakthrough. Wait for my word. Bye.
What is it, Proxy? Is there anything else you'd like to know about Lucius? Hiring mercenaries and keeping his hands clean, he's been using those tricks ever since he became the Overlord right-hand man. If you'd deal with him before, you know what I mean. To be honest, I have a feeling he's involved in that accident when when you first came to the outer ring. I look into it. None of the Motor League's trucks took that route that day. Was it an attack aimed at us? We decided to hire a proxy before settling in Blazewood, so that information couldn't have leaked. But Lucius probably got the details from the Motor League's record of tracks entering the new Eridu. I believe he aimed to cause supply losses or even casualties for us. Sorry for getting you dragged into this mess. It's okay. It's getting late, I'm out. You go get some rest, Proxy. So, Lucius is not her brother. Well, actually we don't know that yet, but she didn't mention it, so... My suspects were unfounded, I guess. Okay, what do we have to do? Tells Wise what happened. Oh god, hopefully this is not like a 4-hour quest. Please. Yep, sounds good. It's getting late, Belle. Time to go to bed. Would you like to relax now? Yes. You enter the room and lay down on a bed that is not the most comfortable but smell fresh and clean. With Lucy news on your mind and exhaustions from with Lucy's news on your mind and the exhaustion from the hollow, you drift off to sleep. The night passes before you realize it, and now a new day dawns in the outer ring. Okay, let's advance the story. What is this notification? Ooh, what is this? In alliance between giants? Okay, do not, I don't care. Enhanced security, okay. Wilderness event called the Wild, okay, I don't care. Nothing interesting here. Achievements, okay, we got one. Nice, we got rid of those exclamation marks. They're pretty annoying, to be completely honest. Let's talk with Wise. Wait, she told you to not speak with anyone. Well, I guess it's fine if you speak with your brother, because you're in this together, but... It's me. We have a suspect, but it's kind of tricky. Meet me where we meet up last time. Okay, I'm on my way. Let's go. Where do I have to go? Oh, through this alleyway. Wait, now Piper is involved?
Oh,
What?
Proxy, it's you. Are you looking for Lucy?
Yes.
Oh no, just taking a stroll. You go ahead.
Ah, Proxy. You really know how to keep your mouth shut. That's good to know.
I've said it before. If you can't keep a secret and are slow to react, you're not cut out to be a proxy.
What's the test just now?
Was that all a test of my competency? So I passed then?
Yep, you're the real deal, Proxy. Definitely someone the Sons of Calydon should work with long term.
Don't let Piper's usual careless facade fool you. She's actually pretty cautious.
Sorry about that. Just little old unreliable me. Anyway, let's get to the real issue. The informant problem. Here's the deal. Ever since we've set up camp here, I've noticed something odd. Every time Blazewood ships out their handicrafts, Casa always leaves town for 2 or 3 hours at night, carrying hollow gear with her. Since Lucy told me there might be a mole, One night I pretended I couldn't sleep and talked to Casa when she was about to leave. She said she was out for a stroll because she also couldn't sleep. And then she just went back inside as if everything was normal. But an hour later, she snuck out of Blazewood again.
So she's the mole?
Her behavior does
See, I knew
bizarre.
there was a mole.
Ugh, this is terrible news. Casa's relationship with the Sons of Calydon goes back longer than I've been around. We set up camp here because of that trust.
Oh, Casa is the mayor of the city. Well, the settlement, not city, but still. My point still stands.
Caesar, Casa has always been like a big sister.
There's no way she's the betrayer, right?
If she really has backstabbed us.
Nah, she's probably doing something else.
Caesar is going to be torn up about it.
So, we have to investigate this discreetly. If we're right about this, we need to solve it without Caesar knowing.
This is a tough situation. Like speeding downhill heading for a turn, but your brakes are out. But dwelling on the worst case scenario won't help. We have to roll with the punches, cause that's how the Sons of Calydon do.
Piper's right. Once a wild boar charges, there's no backing down. Proxy, I heard there's another shipment going out in a few days. Casa should follow her usual routine. We'll follow her at night and see what she's up to.
So now we are going to spy on her. Oh, it just occurred to me. There hasn't been any TV until now. Yes, they took it out of the story. Thank God. It's not like I mind the TV, but it's pace breaking while you are doing the story. I don't want to do puzzles and all that. I don't want to waste time in the TV. As side missions, they are completely fine.
Ready for need something? My services are expensive.
You know what? You cannot switch in trial mode. Do I have to use these agents?
Touch me. Officer, nothing to Is it a new case to solve? Is it needs nothing to fix?
Let's use Chingy.
Alright, we're in the hollow.
How are things with Burnice and Caesar?
I checked. Caesar's already asleep. That girl's got a routine like clockwork.
And Bernice is all taken care of. I sparred with her the entire day to wear her out. Looks like tonight, the ethereals in the hollow won't taste my perfect one-hit KO. They got off lucky.
You're all worse, but you haven't showed anything off until now.
Quit whining, Lighter. If you'd hidden the nitro fuel better, we wouldn't be in this mess. Alright, let's get moving. Only the three of us and the Proxy can handle this now.
Let's go. Oh, that's the mayor. Huh, interesting. Lady, I should say. The NPCs on this game are definitely on another level compared to Genshin and Star Rail. They actually pay attention to them. Their design and everything. Okay, I do not know how to play Piper. Also, why didn't I select DPS? Am I dumb? I guess my Chingy does decent damage, but would have been easier with the DPS, either Zhu Yuan or Ellen.
Face the consequences.
Are you gonna explode? Nope. Okay. Then I'm just gonna beat you up. A classic beat up. I need to finish building my Lucy. Actually, I think the peaks do a lot of crazy damage out of field. Probably I'm gonna do it before burnice, right? Before burnice arrives. But I actually do not know, because I haven't finished building my 6th character that I was working on until now. So I do not know what to do, to be completely honest. I don't know if there's any point in investing, in starting to build another character right now.
Where did Casa go?
Because then I'm gonna have like, what, 9 unbuilt characters?
Like
that's crazy. But I still have a lot of time until burnice arrives, right? I don't know. If I manage to get 7 S ranks in this shield defense cycle, then I'm probably gonna stop building. I'm gonna stop for now, I should say, building my characters, and I'm gonna focus on Lucy and burnice. Otherwise, I need to end up. I need to still improve my unfinished characters. Okay, what do I have to do? All doors are locked and no clues about Casa whereabouts, but thankfully we might have a witness here. Let's try asking the bamboo over there. Oh, poor bamboo, he's been damaged. What brings you here, master? Oh, he was asleep. God damn it. I thought he was injured. You're not master, or the one with the pointy ears, or the tail guy. Who are you? Casa asks us to check on the goods. Did master ask you to come? The goods are fine, and the ether concentration is low here. Everything is all good. Where is your master? Master went to meet that pointy ear guy and left through the fissure. The fissure? There's a magical fissure in the storage. Master says it's hidden behind a stack of cargo boxes, but I'm too stupid to remember precisely where it is. Master told me to stay away, saying that I get stuck in and die. If you're looking for Master, go through that fissure. It's hidden behind a stack of cargo boxes. Okay, let's go. Where do I see boxes? Everywhere. Okay, probably it's here. No. Okay, it's here.
It's the exit. Let's go.
Spin to win, and I'm not hitting anyone. Let's go. Piper doesn't seem that bad.
There's Casa. Looks like she's waiting for someone.
Ooh, where is she?
Proxy, let's take a closer.
I'm here like I was told. Hello? Is anyone there?
I thought we agreed.
Mors?
You were supposed to come alone.
What are you talking about? Hand over the goods like you promised.
Yo, chill out.
If you want the goods, you're gonna have to pay up. Or I'll just take it from the Sons of Calydon.
Wait, what?
You're mine now.
Hey, God. What can I say?
Oh yeah? Bring it on! Mors, Casa, let's settle this right now!
Yo, Lucy doesn't fuck around.
What are you doing running with them?
Hang on, Lucy, I can explain.
You guys met up here in secret. What else is there to explain?
Yeah, you're pretty suspicious. Also, the dog is dead.
It's just that the town is in dire need of necessities.
Spin to win?
Ever since the gas station ran out of gas.
Oh, he's permastan.
What? You never mentioned any of this before.
Yeah, the dog is done. How about you die? Okay, nice. Lighter still as useless as always, it seems so. Hopefully he has his redemption arc when his banner is up, right? Oh no, burnice. That's burnice's motorcycle, right?
Caesar, you're here. Caesar, calm down and listen to me. Casa and the Overlord.
Enough! I know. These supplies will get corrupted if left in the hollow. Casa. Take them with you.
Who is this? Ooh. Yo! Giga chat. What?
It's been a while, Caesar of the Sons of Calydon. To think that little sprout by Big Daddy's side would dare bring her underlings to challenge me.
Yo, where are we getting this guy as playable?
Overlord Pompey, while the Sons of Calydon still recognize you as the leader of the Motor League, you'd better explain why you're here.
Listen, he does what he wants. Look at him.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. That will be addressed soon enough. But first, there's a more pressing matter. Caesar, these goods are what the Vanquishers promised to deliver to Blazewood. Are you deciding to let the mayor take them?
Don't push your luck.
Lucy, wait. I heard you arguing with Casa earlier. I checked these boxes. They really are food and medicine. They weren't lying, no matter where they came from. These are things the town needs. But, Casa, if you're in a bad spot, why didn't you ask us for help?
She probably didn't want to bother
We've known
you.
each other for years.
Caesar, I was actually planning to ask you for help. But then you came in all excited, telling me you qualified for the Tour de Inferno and asked if you could stay in Blazewood for a while. The Sons of Calydon have helped Blazewood so much over the years. At a crucial time like this, we have no way to repay you. So how could we make you worry about this for us too?
Repay? Selling us out to the Vanquishers is your idea of repaying us?
Chill out, Lucy. She had good intentions, okay?
Selling you out? Wait, Lucy, I've never betrayed you. I just made a deal with the Vanquishers. We trade the handicrafts we make for supplies.
She's telling the truth.
Then who was it?
Although you have the favor of Blazewood, as the Overlord, I couldn't turn a blind eye to the needs of the residents. So, I presented them with an opportunity. When Casa suggested moving the trade to the Hollow to avoid any misunderstandings, I agreed. After all, we can't disrupt the peace among League members.
So you're saying the leak about our whereabouts has nothing to do with you?
Standing your ground is a good trait, but not knowing when to back down is just disrespectful. I'm here to resolve this matter. Today I found this in the handicrafts Blazewood delivered.
Wait, that's a bomb? Wait, what is that? I thought it was a bomb, but maybe not. A sunfleet part given by Pompey, a little bottle made of iron, usually with some oil inside as a blessing, but this one has an electric chip inside instead. Ooh.
Is that a listening device?
Mors, this vial should have contained heavy oil, the lifeblood of the old oil field. So why is this here? Also, the supplies delivered to Blazewood of late seem to be less than what was agreed upon. Do you know anything about this?
Oh, the Aventurin is trying to take control of also of his gang, I guess.
Boss, Pompey, Mors, I didn't bring you along for the Tour de Inferno just for you to play dirty tricks. If we, as the League Overlords, are not just, then who would want to remain part of the League? And who would protect the old oil field?
I'm so sorry. I messed up.
Are you gonna take the blame or?
I wasn't thinking straight. It's all my fault. I'll take the punishment.
Oh, so he's taking the blame instead of Aventurin. I'm pretty sure he's the head honcho in this operation, right?
You're willing to take your punishment. Do you think you alone can bear the responsibility for the damage that you've caused? Sons of Calydon, Casa. Mors is my subordinate. I failed to manage him properly. I won't shift the blame onto him.
Actually an honorable guy.
As the current overlord, I'll take responsibility for this and provide compensation.
Nice speech. Now how do you plan to fix this?
Recently, I negotiated and reached cooperation agreements with several areas neighboring the old oil field. According to the agreement, the old oil field's damaged oil pipelines can be rebuilt through other regions, as long as we provide some of the oil to them.
Wait, does that mean our town's oil supply is saved?
That's right. Within 3 months, the supply should be restored.
Nice. Finally a W for Casa.
Also, several regions have agreed to share the roads, opening up at least 5 new freight routes for the old oil field. Sons of Calydon. In the next 6 months, I plan to have you manage 3 of these routes. I take it you won't refuse.
You mean you're just gonna hand them over on a silver platter?
They seem suspicious.
I heard you've been drawing bad routes lately. Though it's just a coincidence, it's time to compensate you. And though the new routes are lucrative, they also traverse treacherous areas and require experienced riders. I have a condition, though. You need to help the less fortunate residents in these 3 regions for free during this period. And any teams using the routes in the future must do the same.
Seems like a fair deal.
How does that sound?
That seems fair.
Hey, Lucy, how are the terms? Are they really as good as he says?
If it's true, it does solve our long-standing issues with Blazewood. Plus, with expanded routes, the other biker gangs would see a significant income boost.
I see. Hey, old man! Your terms are certainly interesting, but it looks like you're making assumptions. The title of Overlord and who gets to allocate the routes hasn't been decided yet. If I become Overlord, I'll be fairer than you.
You can certainly talk the talk. I'll take that as a yes.
Nice, we reached an agreement.
All right, I agree.
Caesar, here's a letter of commitment I wrote myself. The route allocations will be officially announced soon. See you at the Tour de Inferno.
Okay, are we gonna start the race? So we still haven't found the mall, right? I do wonder who is it. Hopefully it's not Burnice. Please don't be Burnice.
Sent to Blazewood for processing and was listening in on our conversations.
Yes, and once the goods were processed and shipped out, they could discreetly retrieve the listening device. It's a flawless plan.
If that's the case, why did the Overlord reveal this? At that point, we hadn't even discovered the listening device.
Those we thought we haven't discovered it yet.
Even if we hadn't found the listening device, once we cleared things up with Casa, we would have eventually started to suspect the handicrafts.
That's right. If we found the bugs ourselves, things would have gotten out of hand.
Is there a difference? Oh, Bernice, always so optimistic.
Okay, Bernice seems like very airheaded, as they say. So she's probably not the mole.
The Overlord stepping up shows some sincerity, at least. If we had confronted him, even if it was all Mors' doing, he wouldn't have accepted his terms, right? Mishandling this could have shaken the foundations of the Motor League, jeopardizing the safety of the old oil field.
It would have caused that much trouble?
Yes. We've been able to live relatively peacefully, thanks to the League ensuring the security of our oil resources. You have to understand, our oil isn't just coveted by other regions in the Outer Ring. Big city companies see it as the only thing stopping them from expanding into the Outer Ring. If something happens to the oil, the biker gangs might have a chance to move to other areas. But everyone else won't be so lucky, especially Blazewood. The residents are mainly the elderly or children, and their ether aptitude is weak.
Oh, Proxy, there you are. Sorry to bother you, but can we talk?
Do you have another mission for us?
Proxy, I want to discuss Caesar. Ever since we met with the Overlord, she's been acting weird.
Probably she feels like she's not the true leader of the biker gang, if I'm gonna assume.
She's usually straightforward and energetic. But lately, she's just been sitting on her own, lost in thought.
She's even eating less than usual.
Or maybe she's just worried about the race.
Caesar's worried about something? It's strange, right? Lighter offered to train for the Tour de Inferno with her, and she said she'd think about it. I think it's related to what happened that day. But if I ask her, she won't tell me the truth.
Let's go. Detective Belle is on the
I don't really
case.
care what's wrong with her, but she's still the leader of the Sons of Calydon, and I can't let her affect the others. Proxy, can you come up with something?
Yes, I'm gonna try to find out what's her problem.
I'm planning to head back to New Eridu tomorrow to copy some offline data. It might be a good opportunity.
That's a good idea. And Caesar hasn't been to New Eridu much. You can show her around. All right, I'll handle Caesar. Tomorrow, have her take you to New Eridu on her bike. I'll leave the rest to you.
What's going on? On top of copying the data, how about taking Caesar to a stroll? Relaxing a bit might help her clear her head. Alright. It's getting late, Belle. You should get some rest since you're heading out tomorrow. Okay. Let's go to bed. I do wonder how long is this quest. Probably we are half through it, right? Maybe I should pause here and because I'm getting hungry. I am back. Sorry for that. Let's continue the story. What will Caesar be up to? You doze off before you realize it. After a period of time, you are awakened by the chirping of the birds. Time to prepare to head back to New Eridu. Lucy should have Caesar sorted by now, right? Okay, let's go and talk with Caesar. Hello, burnice. I remember where you are just a ball girl. Now you seem completely fine. Let's see. What does Caesar is up to? Lucy mentioned you're heading back to New Eridu to copy the data for the Tour de Inferno. You've been a huge help to the Sons of Calydon, so I want to return the favor. Let me be your assistant and bodyguard this time. Your backup is appreciated. No time to waste. Let's get started then. Alright, let's go. Oh, I thought we are gonna get a new animation or cutscene or something, but apparently not. We just teleport to the random play store.
So this is where the famous Phaeton lives and runs a video store. That reminds me. Sometimes Lucy comes all the way to New Eridu just to see movies that feature her favorite stars.
See, I knew she was a customer.
Does Lucy still come back to the city often?
We sometimes do business in the city. Thanks to her New Eridu citizenship, she can come and go as she pleases. Not me, though. If I hadn't come with you today, it would have been ages since I'd been in the city.
Caesar, how about exploring the city today?
How about we explore the city today? I'll be your tour guide. We have some time while the data copies, and there's nothing else to do here while we wait.
All right, you're the boss.
What are you doing in the meantime, Proxy? A good way of relaxing in New Eridu, that would be the holiday default plan. Watching movies, drinking tea milk, and shopping. Though, it's just that I personally default to. Caesar's a girl about my age. Wait, she's your age? She seems more mature than you, to be completely honest. so she shouldn't be too opposed to this classic combo. Alright, let's take Caesar to Lumina Square. Time to go. Oh, are we going on a date? Are they really making us go into a date in the middle of the story quest? Hopefully this doesn't take too long. Also, this is a cool ride. Holy. The gravity. Are we going to shopping? To do a little bit of shopping. Oh, cinemas in the city are huge. Oh, this is a cinema. I see. It's like a whole block. Also, this isn't voice acted. Why? We have open air kind of drive-in cinemas. On clear nights, bikers will roll in from miles to catch some awesome movies. Sometimes they even duck it out for a good spot. Don't expect city cinemas to be so crowded though. Didn't expect. Weird, it's not usually this crowded. That's when. Welcome to Gravity Cinema. We'll be showing award-winning movie this week with a unique theme every day. Today is all about thrillers, with the Port Peak, Attack on Cybers, The Big Hollow, and Coffee Mate available. Awesome, it's thriller day today. Seems like there's an odd one out. You're talking about Coffee Mate, right? While its labeled romantic comedy is today picked for its heart racing effect. Most viewers' pulses will go wild. Wait, heart racing? Really? Are you into this one, Caesar? No, not at all. It's a rare cinema trip, so let's just watch a thriller for kicks. Sure thing, I'm checking tickets now. We still have empty seats for Attack on Cybers and Coffee Mate. So 2 Attacks on Cyber tickets for you. So 2 Attack on Cybers ticket for you, yes please. Compared to the Cybers hoarding climbing the tower at the end, I love the scene where they broke free from the underground moor. That elevator malfunction had me holding my breath. And the scene when the hero's bankbook wrecked. Yeah, got chills at that part too. You're really into thrillers too, Belle. Of course, I super love them. She's just like me, for real, for real. Wait, really? Why is she scared of thrillers, but you guys risk your lives in the hollow every day? That's way more intense than the movie, right? Just don't tell Wise I told you about this. I see, let's keep this between us. Didn't expect to learn your brother's little secret from the movie. Feels like we're getting closer now. So where are we heading next? Let's grab a drink. Coco. Is this a new NPC? Also, why is that woman transparent? Fine, it's totally up to you, but you really need to consider this seriously. Catch you later. Yeah, I'll think about it. After that, the girl wearing glasses leaves. Too bad we cannot see her. Hello. Oh, I'm sorry, I got a bit distracted there. Welcome to Richard T. Rich. Milk, Richard T. Milk, that name rings a bell. When Burnice and I swung by last time, she grabbed a drink from here, and it took us ages to eat. Wait, she grabbed a drink from here, and it took us ages to eat. Wait, eat? Yeah, Burnice said it was a rare journey to the city, and that she was keen on overcovering the tea milk ingredients used in the city. So she ordered ordered all the toppings on the menu to be added. Oh, you mean the lady on the motorbike, right? I remember her. It's hard to not remember burnice, let's be honest here. I'm sorry. While we don't have a huge range of toppings, I should have explained that would have happened if you added them back then. I'm sorry for the terrible drink you had. No worries, it wasn't your fault. Plus, we had to queue up for a long time to get out of the city for a temporary inspection that day, and it saved us from the starving. But today I'll go for a regular one. You and Caesar buy Coco's recommended tea milk, and then...
We've seen the movie and had our drinks. Where should we go next?
Maybe just say, tell me your secret, so we can move a little bit faster. How about a walk?
We've got some time to kill. How about we take a stroll nearby? There are nice shops in Lumina Square. We can stop whenever something catches our eye.
Okay, let's go.
Everyone, watch out! Stay away from that fugitive!
What fugitive? Across the street, a burly man charges through the crowd, followed by several frustrated officers.
Uh-oh. That guy has a dangerous look in his eyes. Those guys chasing him don't stand a chance.
Now is your time to shine.
Take care of yourself, Belle. I'll be right back.
Caesar rushes off before she's even finished speaking. A few minutes later, you manage to call her.
Belle?
Caesar, where are you? Are you okay?
Caesar, where are you? Are you okay?
Don't worry, I'm fine. I already caught the guy. Don't forget I'm even stronger than lighter. And besides, you weren't that concerned about me when I was dealing with ethereals before.
But your tone earlier was pretty scary.
You sounded so scary just now, and you told me to stay out of the way, so I thought something bad was about to happen.
Sorry to scare you. That guy was really dangerous for an ordinary person. He could have hurt someone. So, are you still nearby? I got totally turned around chasing him through the alleys. So, I am a little lost right now. Give me a minute and I'll come to you. Hey, Belle, can you hear me?
Hey, hello, can you hear me? Hello? Darn, my phone died. Got it ages ago at the yard sale. Looked fine back then, but now it's acting up. The outer ring has many dead zones for signals, so not having a phone isn't really a big deal. But now it's causing trouble. So, young lady, have you managed to contact your friend yet? Oh, your phone is ancient. My daughter is your age, and she changes her out every year. Your outfit. You're from the outer ring, right? Is there any issue with that? I've got all the papers to enter the city. Oh, that's not what I meant. Most from the outer ring work in the famous quarter, and it's rare to see one here. Thank you for your help, but next time when we public security officers ask citizens to steer clear, just stay put. It's too risky to dash into danger. But I'm not a citizen, I'm from the outer ring. You don't have a duty to protect me, do you? Technically, I guess, but you're still a kid in my eyes. It's only natural for us adults to protect you kids. Huh? What's her age? Nah, don't sweat it. I've kicked my fair share of butts, but I can tell if my foe's tough from a mile away. Speaking of, you're not nearly as tough as that fugitive. Haven't you considered he lured you into the alley to pick you off away from the crowd? Of course, we have. So why did you... It was an emergency and we had no backup. If we hadn't acted, he might have snatched an innocent citizen. To be honest, I didn't want to face him head on, but we had no other choice. For some reason, this officer reminds me of Old Man Greycrow, who retired a while back. Back when I was like 10. A companion hollow emerged, swallowing a few kids who were picking berries. He risked himself to rescue them, and it wrecked his health. But he always smirks whenever he mentions that incident. What's up, young lady? Nothing, I'm off to meet my friend. Take care of yourself. Goodbye, and thank you again for your help. It's all set now. I should go meet the proxy. Maybe I should check out that T-Milk place first. Oh, now we can control Caesar. Nice. Where is Belle? Oh, wait. You were so close to the tea place. What? How the hell didn't Belle find you? Excuse me, may I ask you something? Hello. Oh, I'm sorry, I got a bit distracted. Welcome to Richard T. Milk. Rich in milk, rich. Oh, it's you again. Glad you remember me. Do you know where my friend went? After you dashed across the bridge, your friend got worried and ran after you. Didn't you two met up? Nope. And my phone's dead. Can't reach her at all. I see. I'm sorry for not being helpful. No sweat. I'll sort this out. Hey, you're right. You look distracted. Goddamn TikTok brain. You've been zoning out. It is because of that girl with glasses? Oh, she's bullying you? No, she's not. She's just a friend trying to talk me out of my job. Talk you out of your job? Yeah, I started working here thinking I would enjoy some tasty tea milk while making a little cash on the side. But it turned out into more customer service than I thought. Dealing with people has never been my thing. I was wondering, if this job isn't my thing then and the pay isn't great, why should I stick around if I just want to enjoy my tea milk? Oh, I'm sorry for venting. It must be tedious hearing about my worries, right? You're all good. If you're thinking of quitting, why hesitate? Because seeing customers happy with their drink, saying it's perfect, saying it's perfect in taste and temperature, it's fulfilling. I want to make drinks that bring relaxation to everyone. Ah, thank you. I think I figured it out something. I'll stick around here a bit longer. Don't mention it. I've just been chatting with you, but what you said made me realize something too. Oh, are you trouble too? Yeah, kinda. My friends have been worried about me. They even found an excuse to drag me into the city to help me unwind. They're expert at acting like nothing happened. Sounds like you got great friends. Yeah, that's why I need to step up too. Oh, you said you got separated from your friend. How did you get there? To Lumina Square. We rode on my trusty mortal bike. Of course. Alright, I just head to the parking lot and wait for her. Oh, thanks for the hint. I'm leaving. You're welcome. Come back again. God damn it. They really need to voice act every quest. Otherwise, you have to hear me. Oh, look, Belle is waiting by the parking lot. Caesar, great, you're finally here. Thought you asked me to wait at the tea milk store for you. I still went to look for you. But by the time I found those PopSec officer, they told me you had already left. I couldn't contact you and I was afraid of losing you again, so I just stayed here. Sorry, it's all cause of my phone's malfunction. But now that we're together, let's head back to the 6th Street. Oh man, it's getting late. We already should get back. Too bad I didn't get a chance to go shopping with you. No worries, I actually had quite a meaningful time here. Finally, the date is over. After a while, you return to random play with Caesar.
The data should have finished copying by now. And it's getting dark. Let's head back to the outer ring. Thanks for showing me around today. Seems like everywhere in New Eridu is just as busy as the old oil field's biggest market. Badger's Respite. So many strange and wonderful things. No wonder a lot of people from the outer ring want to live here.
Haven't you ever thought about it?
Haven't you ever thought about it, Caesar? With your skills, you could apply for citizenship.
Why does her skill matter for citizenship?
Me? Never thought about it. Even now, being here in the city, I still feel like I belong in the outer ring.
Belle, it really is you. Long time no see.
Yo, Enzo.
I saw the note on your door saying you'd be away for a while, but I didn't expect it to be this long. Chop told me he saw you were back, so I came over to check. How are you guys?
How nice of you. Thank Enzo, we are good.
We're doing good. Thanks, Enzo. Just visiting friends for a few days.
I happen to be one of those friends. We'll take good care of Belle and Wise.
With such a friendly host, we neighbors can rest easy. I'll leave you to it. If you need anything, just drop by my store.
Sure thing, Enzo.
Is that guy your neighbor, Proxy? You seem close. I always heard people in the city aren't as close to one another. But from what I've seen today, people seem pretty friendly here too.
Everyone is friendly in this neighborhood, right?
You asked if I ever thought about living in the city. I guess with so many close friends in the Outer Ring, I've just never thought about leaving. So, if I want to really protect them, I can't do that.
Are you talking about becoming the Overlord?
Are you talking about becoming the Overlord?
Yeah, Proxy. I've been thinking a lot these past few days. Growing up with the stories of the Tour de Inferno, I always wanted to become the Overlord to prove I was the strongest. But being the Overlord is more than just being the strongest.
So your focus just shifted a little. But you still need to do the same, right?
Even though Pompey's men caused trouble, he stepped in and resolved the situation. He even took care of the problems in Blazewood and with the Sons of Calydon. I only just found out the reason the Overlord hadn't been seen for the past 6 months is because he had been working on negotiations with the other regions. I would have never thought of doing that. I didn't even know it was an option. When he laid out the terms, Lucy immediately saw the benefits of the new routes for the old oil field. But I only understood after she told me.
So maybe you should leave the leadership to Lucy. Just saying.
Casa has been working tirelessly for the town, bearing the brunt of all the pressure. Compared to them, I still have a long way to go.
Caesar, you have your own strengths too.
Don't say that, Caesar. You have your own strengths too. When you found those goods in the hollow, you didn't get angry. You let Casa take them out first. At the time, we all thought Casa had betrayed us. But you still thought of the town's residents first, worrying the items would be corrupted in the hollow.
I think anyone else would do the same, right? Making sure everyone has enough to eat is more important than my pride or my feelings. But hearing you say that makes me feel a lot better. I might not be the smartest, but like a wild boar, once I set my sights on a target, I won't let up until I chase them down.
That's a strange analogy, I guess.
Besides, I've got a great group of friends supporting me. Now it's time to focus on Tour de Inferno. Pompey is a great opponent. This time, we'll find out once and for all who's the best.
Let's go. Finally, some action. I had a blast today, Proxy, all thanks to you. Plus, chatting with you totally made me feel so much better. Awesome. Since we're done here, let's return to the outer ring. I'll wait for you at the parking lot. Okay, let's go. I do wonder how long is this quest. Nice. We have 3 now. Well, actually not 3. Only one area. Only one new area to explore.
Boss, here's the new route
Yo, Adventurin.
The newly expanded freight routes have been assigned to the Sons of Calydon as per your instructions.
Yes, put it there.
Boss, you've worked so hard for these new routes. Are you really going to just hand them over?
Probably not. Seems too good to be true, right?
If it weren't for Mors stealing the intelligence, I wouldn't have had to go through all this trouble. By the way, Mors insists he acted alone. What do you think?
Yo, Mors it's a goner.
Well, boss, you know Mors was also thinking of our best interests.
You're giving me the answer to a question I never asked. But you don't seem too surprised by all this. Wanting to win isn't a bad thing. But since I'm the reigning overlord, we have to act with integrity.
Your second in command doesn't seem to share your ideals.
The motor league stability ensures the safety of the oil wells. If there's infighting, someone's going to get taken advantage of. By the way, I heard that you've had a lot of dealings with companies in the city lately.
Hey, caught.
That is absolutely untrue. It's just that we had some issues with the protective gear we arranged for the oil refinery. I had to find a way to handle it.
I hope so. Lucius, you're smart and ambitious, but always eager for immediate results. Don't let your cleverness backfire.
Yes, boss.
These documents never end. I've been feeling exhausted these days. Am I getting too old for this?
Is he getting poisoned?
Not at all, boss. You've been talking about the Tour de Inferno a lot lately. You're clearly raring to go.
Well
Yeah,
said.
he's
Caesar
drinking
may have
poison.
some potential, but she's not ready to replace me yet.
God damn it, Aventurin.
But boss, please don't overwork yourself for the next few days. After all, for this grand event, you need to be in peak condition.
Okay, stop messaging me. Let's continue the story. So, if there's any last minute preparation needed, let's get it done ASAP. No, I'm all set. Let's go. Caesar and the crew are already on the move for the kickoff. Belle, let's link up with the HDD and get EO started.
Huh? Touch my tail? And no.
No burnice? Why? Oh, I can use other characters. I can use my team. You know what? Let's use Caesar because this is gonna be my last chance of using her, right? I'm not gonna roll for her. So let's take advantage of this occasion. Who are you?
To feel nervous. Do what you're good at, Proxy, and leave the rest to us.
What's that thing flying around? Good question. Eyes wide open and take a gander at this, folks. To give everyone a front row seat to this grand event, every Tour de Inferno is filmed by drones.
I love the accent of the announcer. Is there only one representative per faction or multiple can participate? Well, I guess this answers my question. Oh, okay, there are only two factions. Are you serious? What is this? There's no way there are only two factions. This is not a competition, this is just a rivalry, right?
Overlord! The finals have been a long time coming. The showdown's gonna be a blast.
You're quite confident, little girl. Do your best, and try not to bore me.
Alright, folks, take your positions. The Tour de Inferno is officially on!
Let's go!
The Vanquishers and the Sons of Calydon are neck and neck as they pass the fort. Can we expect an epic showdown in the Hollow?
Be careful, everyone. We're about to enter the Hollow.
Cinderglow Lake, here we come!
I do wonder what kind of traps has Aventurin set up. Ooh, I can control her. Let's go. I don't need to read all of that.
Alright, we're in the Hollow.
Let's go.
Everyone, follow this path down into the depths of the Hollow. I'll monitor this route in real time.
Ooh, this is kind of fun.
Obstacles detected on the road ahead.
Piece of cake.
It reminds me of
Warning.
the Star Wars games
Buildings above the road ahead.
from Nintendo 64. The one with the races. What was it called? I don't remember right now, but it actually reminds me of that.
You okay?
Not at all.
Okay.
My hair is full of steam.
That's what you get for being so slow!
Phantom Menace, I think. I actually don't remember. But there was a game that I was playing a lot when I was a little kid.
Ether concentration levels are up too. Be careful, everyone.
To be completely honest, I wasn't expecting for them to let us control her during the race.
Huh? There's a huge building over there.
Probably an oil refinery, right?
Or maybe
Daddy
not.
told me this place used to be incredible.
Doesn't look like it. Ooh, that was close.
That was close.
Watch where you're going.
I nearly died. Okay, this is getting a little boring. There's nothing actually happening. Where are the other competitors? Can I look behind me?
Warning. Fire detected on the road ahead.
Yo, the music is going hard. Let's go.
Warning. Dangerous buildings above the road ahead.
Nah, I cannot turn around my camera. But I don't actually know if you can fail this mission because I don't see any health bar. Maybe if you take too much damage?
Ugh, that was a tough track.
Really? Is that all you got?
Just focus on your driving, okay?
Watch out. It's getting more narrow up ahead.
Sit tight, Proxy.
Let's go.
What's that sound? The ground's shaking.
Okay, I think that was... It's auto-playing right now because I did not press any buttons there. Some moments later.
Proxy! Proxy! Wake up! Are you dang, that was quite an impact. Is your bang boo alright?
It's fine, don't worry. It's used to this kind of impact, I guess.
I'm fine. How are you holding up?
I'm alright, just a few scratches. I'll live. The only problem is, it's just you and me now. Lucy and Lighter are missing. When the boulder fell, the ground gave way and collapsed, forming a massive hole. And when I woke up, we were here.
Probably they got separated. Don't worry, they are fine.
Due to the spatial distortion caused by the severe tremors, you have deviated from the planned route. Recalculating your position. Additionally, before the rockfall, a significant release of energy was detected coming from both sides of the road. Please proceed with caution.
A significant release of energy. An explosion?
There were old oil facilities on that path. Did the explosion come from there? What's this? When we fell in here, I got covered in this glittery dust.
Dust? Now that you mention it, Eos is covered in it too. Wait, isn't this stuff the ether powder left behind after a pure ether explosive goes off?
You're probably in a hollow, right?
What did you just say? But the Outer Ring doesn't have advanced ether technology, and the city wouldn't sell such dangerous tech to the Outer Ring. So how did it get here?
Someone set off the explosion purposely.
That can only mean one thing. The explosion was no accident.
What? Who did this? Couldn't be...
Is that Aventurine guy I'm telling you?
But when we were at the starting line, Pompey told me to give it my all and give him a proper challenge. He seemed eager to compete. How could he stoop so low?
Caesar, although we can't jump to conclusions, with an incident as serious as this, there's no way today's race can continue as planned. The drone should have gotten it all on camera. Burnice is watching the race. We have to tell her the truth and get her to call it off.
Good luck with that.
Second assistant. Connecting you now.
Oh, hey, Proxy, it's you.
Hi, Bernice.
Everything looks to be going smoothly in the Hollow, and we haven't encountered any battles so far.
Huh? Bernice, didn't you see what just happened?
Oh, they are emitting a different image for the spectators.
What? Did something happen?
Belle, something's wrong. Ferry says the footage being broadcast has been tampered with. It's not just ours. Even the footage of the Overlord is fake. The footage from both sides has been swapped out. I don't think this is just about stopping us from winning the Tour de Inferno.
The enemy seems to block the information.
You're right. It seems the enemy is deliberately blocking information from the Hollow. And there's ether explosives appearing where they shouldn't be in the Outer Ring. Could they be targeting Cinder Lake?
Are you saying Cinder Lake might be in danger?
Yes, I think Belle's guess makes sense.
Caesar, what do you plan to do next?
Caesar, you're the leader of the Sons of Calydon and our client. So what's the plan? We can try to get out of the Hollow right now and tell everyone about what happened. Or
we can keep riding and win this whole thing.
You're stating the obvious, Proxy. We're heading to Cinder Lake.
Let's go.
We can't just sit back and watch. As long as we can protect Cinder Lake, we'll figure the rest out.
I respect and follow your decision.
Understood, Caesar. Phaeton will respect and follow your decision.
Wait. What are you all talking about? It sounds like something crazy happened, but it doesn't make any sense.
Don't worry, Bernice. I'll explain everything to you later. Belle, Caesar, you two should get going. You've got to regroup with Lighter and Lucy.
A couple of minutes later, you and Caesar manage to return to the surface. Nice fighting. Some action.
We don't have much time.
Sickness detected in the area ahead.
There's no end to these things.
Oh, that was bad.
Lucy's voice. Let's hurry. Tricks.
Jump. Oh, that was good damage. I got all of you into the corner and you're dead. Let's go.
I have arrived.
Caesar and the Proxy! Seriously? What took you so long?
Why didn't you wait for us?
Are you guys all right?
Boss, don't worry. We're fine. But the collapse just now was not normal. Seems like it was caused by ether explosives.
Okay, so they are up to date with the situation. This is nice. I don't have to explain it again.
That's the conclusion we came to, too. Looks like someone is trying to harm Cinder Lake. We have to get there fast.
Let's go.
If you're going to Cinder Lake, you need a bike.
Note, I've already detected the coordinates of 3 motorbikes.
That's great news. Proxy, take us there now.
of the way. Pretty decent. Get lost! I see. You're a weak spot.
Ready!
Clear out!
This way. There's a spatial fissure nearby.
Let's get moving.
Biosignals detected nearby.
Let's go take a look.
Who's that? Soon after, Caesar and the other quietly approached the figure.
It's Mors. That's weird. Why isn't he with the Overlord and the others?
Boss, that guy just now was holding a pair of binoculars. He seemed to be looking at something at the foot of the mountain. It's where the explosion happened.
At this moment, Morse communications sound.
Mors, what's your status? Have you seen the Sons of Calydon? Where have they gone to?
Reporting in, boss. I've been monitoring their route as instructed, but I still haven't seen any sign of them yet.
Still haven't seen them. Those young'uns know how to handle themselves. Now that they're facing some real trouble, they can't take it.
Boss? You okay?
Nah, he's been poisoned.
Mors, of course the Overlord is fine. Didn't you see him cut down those ethereals just now with a single slash?
Lucius, enough trying to suck up to me. After all these years with me, you still haven't gotten over those bad habits of yours. Turning tail and running at the first sign of danger, and underestimating your enemies when victory's within reach. As a biker and second in command of the Vanquishers, you aren't fit to lead with that attitude.
Boss, I get what you're saying. I've always been slow to learn. If it wasn't for you, I would never have even seen the shadow of Cinder Lake.
Enough. In the past, you would have fled at the mention of the Tour de Inferno, but now you've insisted on coming along. That counts as progress.
He has hidden motives after all.
Mors, keep an eye on the Sons of Calydon. We aren't far from Cinder Lake.
Not good. The Vanquishers are way ahead of us.
But by the sounds of it, Pompey knew nothing about the explosion.
Something seems off.
Is it just me, or does something feel off about that Mors guy? The explosion at the foot of the mountain just now caused a huge landslide. You can see the rising smoke and dust from here, even without binoculars.
Proxy, you're onto something. Seeing something like that would usually cause alarm. Even if Mors was sent to spy on us. It's still weird that he didn't even mention this to the Overlord.
It's not really that weird.
Hey, Caesar, pipe down!
Huh? Who's there?
Now we have to take him down.
Mors, time to surrender.
Not gonna happen.
Again.
Better dodge. Get back. Out of the way. Take this.
This isn't good. He's trying to get away.
Well, he got away. Are we gonna chase him? It doesn't really matter. Okay, what's the point of chasing him?
Mors must have had something to do with the explosion back there. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Now's not the time for this. Focus on dealing with the ethereals in front of us. Get lost!
These are easy ethereals, doesn't really matter. Nice. Cinder Lake Tour de Inferno finish line.
The Sons of Calydon talked a big game about having a showdown, but this has been disappointingly dull.
Boss, you might have a soft spot for that Caesar, but it's their own fault for being so useless.
But dull can be a good thing. At least we won't have to worry about Cinder Lake for a few years.
Or will you? Ooh. The device has been tampered with.
What's with all these ether crystals coming out of nowhere?
The ether aggregation catalyst can accelerate the crystallization of free-floating ether particles. This is tech developed by City Enterprises to increase ether production, and it works wonders in the unique environment of Cinder Lake.
Lucius, do you mean you...
That's right, Pompey. I've replaced your spark stone. Cinder Lake will be completely extinguished soon.
Goddamn Aventurin.
Oh, and one more thing I almost forgot to mention. When using this catalyst, the nearby ether concentration will skyrocket. Especially for those with a weak aptitude for ether, it will have serious consequences.
Oh, he's gonna be turned into an ethereal. A pretty strong one, I guess. Well, 07 for Pompey.
You won't get away with this!
At least Lucius lost an eye, right?
How dare you give me another scar! You monster! Despite being so corrupted, you still have this much strength!
To think I ever had such high hopes for you. I was blind!
Well, I guess Pompey is not going to be a playable character, right?
Do you understand the impact of colluding with the city's ether companies? What it'll do to this place?
Did you really think we all shared your old-fashioned ideals of freedom and morality, boss? The weak and the worthless have no place in this age. With the power of ether, I will establish a new order in this leaderless outer ring. A kingdom completely under my control!
What is it? Boss, we found the Sons of Calydon. They're about to reach Cinder Lake.
Oh, you're gonna get in trouble.
What? All those explosives didn't take them out? We have to retreat for now. Seeing Cinder Lake snuffed out would have been a 90, but now it's down to a 60. Sorry, boss. Time to say goodbye. At least you'll be out of your misery. Wait a minute. I just remembered. Weren't you disappointed you couldn't face the Sons of Calydon in a final showdown?
Lucius, you son of a gun.
Warning. A significant increase in ether concentration near Cinderglow Lake has been detected.
So now we have to deal with a corrupted and strong Pompey.
What? What's going on?
There aren't any cameras near Cinder Lake, so we can't be sure. But it's definitely not a good sign.
Damn. Does that mean we're too late?
No matter what, Lucy. We have to get there as fast as we can. Proxy, where are our bikes?
The Fisher took them to a place not too far away. Come with me. Barry, how's the situation at Cinder Lake looking?
Rising ether concentration levels detected. I have also detected that Cinder Lake's heat signature is shrinking.
I knew it! Cinder Lake is in trouble.
We're almost there. Our rides are up ahead.
Fun.
Are you gonna attack me? Nope. God damn it, I wasted my guard.
Clear out.
Actually, let's use the ult with Caesar because I don't know what the ult does. Oh, she throws her shield into the ground, I see. Thank goodness, my old body's still good to go. Lucy, lighter, how are your riding holding up? Okay, let's go.
We're almost there. Cinder Lake is just ahead. Caesar, that's...
Oh man! Hang in there!
Yeah, he's a gunner.
Corruption is too severe. Caesar! Something's wrong with Cinder Lake! There are ether crystals everywhere! What on earth happened here?
It's Lucius. He betrayed me.
We'll get you out now. We can deal with the rest
There's
later.
no time. Caesar, listen. You must protect Cinder Lake.
Yo, kill him now before he transforms. Ah, that's too late. Is he gonna fusion with his bike? Well, I guess we have a new elite ethereal to beat. Oh god, this is so cool. What? Let's go! How the hell am I going to deal with that? Oh, and that's just the bike. God damn it. Yo, he looks so cool. Okay, let's lock in, let's pay a little attention so I do not die first try. Yo, he's so cool.
Useless. He's completely turned into an ethereal.
Damn it! This is all Lucius is doing. He's the one conspiring with an ether corporation to extinguish Cinder Lake.
That's right. So long as the oil runs out, he can do whatever he pleases.
Warning. Rising ether activity detected.
What? Now! Just one! Now we're talking!
Back
Victory is in sight! Don't look at me!
Oh, I cannot wait to defeat this guy in the shield defense. You know he's gonna be a tough cookie. The ones that I'm not looking forward to are the ballerinas. Those are very annoying with their stupid revive mechanic. Okay, the second phase.
mode has changed. Watch out, everyone.
Is he stronger?
This keeps up.
The enemy is exhausted. Hold on a little longer.
Are you guys okay?
Caesar, don't worry about us. Just think about winning. This is the only way for the Overlord to rest in peace.
Understood. Leave it to me. Nice one.
Ooh, that creates an AoE explosion. Let's go.
Get back.
The brave fear nothing. The terrific fight.
Pretty decent.
Let's use the piggy.
I'll win it. End of story.
Thank you for your patience.
Hopefully he dies here. It should die when I use my Ellen ult. Nice.
Come on, just a bit more.
He didn't seem that tough. I think he's manageable. Oh, hopefully she didn't fall into the lava.
I'm here. I'm fine.
We finally did it. But the Cinder Lake, in a few minutes, it'll be completely extinguished. How ironic. Even with the Sparkstone, it's too far away. There's nothing we can do.
Without oil, what does Lucius plan to do with the old oil field?
Unless a miracle happens. Huh?
Oh, she's gonna sacrifice herself. Just like a hero. Let's go!
Caesar, you can't leave.
Yo, the music is kicking in. Let's go.
You're right, Lucy. Even without oil, we can still make a living somewhere else. But what about the people who don't have a choice? I'm sorry, but this is what I have to do. Don't look at me like that, because I'll start to feel afraid.
Wait, what? No way! She actually died? What? Hold on, I actually did not expect that. What? There's no way. Nah. Somehow she survived, right?
Wait, there's an abnormal spatial fluctuation.
Of course she survived. Come on, don't.
Something is coming our way.
It's not over yet. Where is it?
We meet again.
Why, Mihoyo? Why did you have to ruin the sacrifice in that moment? God damn it. For 1 second, I actually believe it. For 1 second. Come on. That was pretty epic, but they ruined it. They ruined it at the end. God damn it. Either way, cool cutscene.
Belle, everything's packed. We're ready to head back home.
Proxy! Good thing you haven't left. I almost missed seeing you off.
Caesar, I told you. Shouldn't have rushed over here.
Why isn't this voice acted? What is this with this inconsistency?
I told you I'm just the acting overlord. That day, even though Pompey threw in the sparkstone that was replaced by Lucius, he was the first one to reach the finish line. The overlord title should be his.
Speaking of Lucius.
Caesar, speaking of Lucius, any news on his whereabouts?
Nothing yet. We haven't found his man Mors either. That no-good snake. We sent Burnice and Piper to cut him off, but he got away. Looking through the stuff he left behind, we found evidence that he was colluding with an ether corporation in the city, combined with EOS's recordings that day. The old oil-filled bikers are well aware of what he did. Proxy, I didn't get to thank you after leaving the Hollow. We saved Cinder Lake thanks to you.
It was all you. Actually, it was all you.
Couldn't have done it without you, Caesar. When Cinder Lake was about to go out, I almost gave up hope. All I could do was watch as you rode away, getting further and further from us.
Hey, don't get emotional on me. I was saved by the fissure hidden under the vent. Isn't it crazy how that went down?
Yeah, pretty crazy. God damn it, Mihoyo. Tell Caesar Ferris hypothesis.
A friend who's an expert on this said that due to the complex air currents around the fissure, ether particles are unable to stabilize, preventing it from being sealed off. Due to the balance between the natural gas and the ether particles, the fissure won't be moving anywhere. It's probably been there for decades.
How convenient.
Diving into the fiery sea, the hero returns valiantly. When the first overlord reached the lake, maybe that's where he jumped in too.
Probably. That seems like a plausible theory, right?
Who'd have thought the of the first overlord was true. Well, this was an unexpected discovery.
People back then didn't know about the fissure, and the first overlord probably forgot what happened to him. So that's where the divine intervention part of the legend came from.
True, but isn't the existence of a fissure right in the middle of Cinder Lake already pretty divine intervention-y?
Ask Caesar about the details.
Do you remember what happened after you fell into the fissure?
Parts of it, but it's hazy. I thought I was done for in the darkness. I thought I would lose consciousness pretty quickly. But I could feel every part of the overwhelming pressure as I passed through the fissure. Then, I saw a light in the darkness and instinctively pulled back on the throttle and sped towards it. Next thing, I came out right on top of you all.
It was unbelievable. After you said, "We meet again," the next thing out of your mouth was, "Lucy, if I die, the Sons of Calydon are yours."
She's always had her eye on taking over as the leader of the Sons of Calydon. And in that moment, I suddenly realized that I'd never made that clear before. I thought she'd be relieved, but that lunatic jumped up, shouted, "I don't want your leftovers!" and straight up slapped me in the face.
Typical Lucy, I guess.
That was intense. Lighter and I were completely stunned.
Yeah, also I was stunned. I thought you were dead.
My face was even swollen the next day. You guys all had a good laugh about it. But this time, I really worried you all. Since you're heading back to the city, let me give you something as a memento.
Nice, we got a pendant.
Oh, it's a sunflint.
Yeah, all of the Sons of Calydon chipped in. It's a shame I didn't have time to help with the weaving. I just drew the design in the middle.
Thanks, I'll cherish it.
Thanks. I'll take good care of it.
You're always welcome in the Outer Ring, Proxy. May you rise from the ashes.
Oh, I cannot wait to explore the new area. Everyone's feeling bummed about you leaving, Proxy. Why not go and say goodbye? Big Daddy heard about what happened with the Tour de Inferno and over to help and over. I think they are missing a few words and came over to help me hold down the fort. He's eager to meet you too. Got anything else on your mind, Proxy? About the current situation, Big Daddy said we'll be in for a rough patch. While the all flowing smooth, the Vanquisher might got a bit wild with the old man Pompey gone. We got to stay sharp. Plus, I'm not exactly cut out to be the overlord. No worries, I've got what it takes. You've got, not me. Old man Pompey has sealed the deal with other districts. I won't let his efforts go to waste. About Perlman situation. Oh yeah, you need to give us Perlman. Well, he's been improving these days, but he's not fully conscious yet, or able to chat. But don't worry, I'll give you heads up once he's ready to talk. Thank you so much. So, in the end, we did all of that for nothing. Interesting. Let's talk with Big Daddy. Hello, sir. Hey, skip the formalities, kid. Just an old biker here. Glad to have some young blood around. I never saw this coming before the Tour de Inferno. I thought Caesar needed more life lessons before she'd really understand, but kids grow up fast, huh? I'd be happy if you're willing to chat with this old man, my young friend. You used to lead the Sons of Calydon? That's right, I'm retired now, just handling some business stuff. But at the moment, those kids could use a hand. It's not because they're lacking strength or smarts, but because they've got to deal with some real dim bulbs. To make things easier, I'll step in to clear the air a bit. You don't talk like a typical outer ringer. Don't get tagging stereotypes on outer ringers, my friend. We're a mixed bag from all walks of life. But you're right about one thing though. I'm not a native of the Outer Ring. I'm from Eridu. However, I accepted the Outer Ring as my home since Halo Zero swallowed Eridu. So he doesn't have anything interesting to say. I don't care about Piper. Where is Burnice? Lucy. You know what? Let's talk with all of them. I'm just gonna stop reading. Out loud, I should say. Piper. Thanks for your work. Happy to help. Where have you been lately? Yeah, don't worry, I'll handle it. What you plan on doing next? Well, I'm a bit tied up for a bit. Scissors, okay. That's the spirit, Senior Piper. And they are really getting out of their way to make us know that Piper is an old girl. Lighter, what do you have to say? What are you planning to do next, Lighter? Sure, I'll keep my mouth shut. Didn't expect you to be so tough. So that person you want to duel is Billy? Yeah, I heard you two often head into hollows together. You probably already noticed, but his combat skills aren't something just anyone can master. Billy? Really? Is this an foreshadowing for an S-rank Billy? Maybe. Apparently he's hiding some hidden juice. Okay, let's talk with Lucy. Back to New York or back to my home? Caesar isn't angry. Okay, no one has anything interesting to say. Where is Burnice? I bet she has something to say. Where are you? God damn it. Can I go up the stairs? I cannot enter the house. Cringe. Where is the bar? She probably is in the bar. Oh, look. See? I knew she was here. Let's see, what do you have to say, Burnice? Where are you headed next? I'd love to join, but... Okay, now it's time to end the quest. Let's go back home. Probably we're gonna get a new cutscene at the end. As a cliffhanger.
I can't see Caesar and the others in the rearview mirror anymore. That must mean we've almost left the outer ring.
Mr. Wise, leave looking around to me and keep your eyes on the road. But it was nice of Caesar and the gang to escort us all the way to the edge of the outer ring.
It feels like Cinder Lake was just about to go out, and now we're driving home listening to music. It seems almost like a dream.
What's wrong, Wise? You sound a little emotional.
Although we could only prove the fissure in Cinder Lake exists from its effects, apart from Caesar's bold gamble, there really was no other way to save it. But seeing Caesar fall, that helpless feeling, I never thought I'd go through it again.
Again? Are we gonna get some juicy lore?
Just like that time.
That time. Probably when Eridu got swallowed by Hollow Zero.
Wise.
Belle, you really have to admit we're family in moments like this. We must be thinking the same thing. This is the edge of the city. Eos and Fairy are here too. It's time.
Second assistant, you have deviated from your course. Recalculating a new route home.
Ooh, where are you going?
Don't worry, Fairy. We're going the right way. The road we're taking now is the real way home.
Ooh, are we going to Eridu? To the original one? At the edge of the chasm.
We're here. Let's go up.
Let's go.
Don't forget your scarf.
New area?
It feels like we haven't been back in a long time, Belle.
Fairy, do you know where this is?
Search complete. This is the center of the chasm at the edge of New Eridu. The chasm, which preceded New Eridu, was the product of the large uncontrolled hollow disaster in Eridu, often called the fall of the old capital. To deal with the out-of-control Hollow Zero during the fall of the old capital, Eridu's leaders at the time detonated the 14 Shuryu pillars from the southwest to the northeast. The power of the explosion sparked a strong geological chain reaction, bringing about the formation of the chasm.
That's right. There's nothing in the chasm that can be corrupted, so Hollow Zero can't convert more etheric energy to expand, which prevents it from getting out of control.
New Eridu could only be built because of it. Without it, if you keep driving from here, you'll end up on the road to the northern side of Eridu, which is really close to the throne quarter. Within 10 minutes, you'll come upon a massive statue.
That belongs to the White Star Institute. Turning left before the statue takes you to the former main road number 7 of the Minerva Quarter. On the left side of the road were all the old civilization antique shops that Wise liked to go to. He was just a kid back then, and always fell for fake antiques.
And on the right side of the road were all the dessert shops and snack stores that Belle loved. I couldn't resist Belle's whining and ended up buying more treats than she could ever finish.
I couldn't finish them? As soon as any snacks were placed on the table, everyone would grab them up within a minute. Or have you forgotten?
How could I forget? So, at the end of main road number 7, after you pass 3 security gates, you'll see a beautiful building.
Our teacher is right there. She'll be at the entrance with Eos, waiting for us. She always liked to stand to the right of the building's plaque.
So, their bamboo was someone else's bamboo? Or their teacher?
The Helios Academy. That's our real home.
The Helios Academy. I guess it makes sense. Helios is connected with Phaeton, right? As a god or something?
It's there now as well. Just across the chasm, deep inside Hollow Zero. Under the rubble of the old capital's ruins.
Teacher, we're back. It's been a while this time, and a lot's happened.
Master, second assistant, please allow me to express my condolences for the significant individual who has passed away. Should you wish, I can search for her name and accurately determine her location on the memorial monument.
Carol Arna.
Okay, a name drop.
That name was not found in the database of victims from the fall of the old capital. Only one matching result was found in the related information.
Maybe she's alive?
Resulted in the uncontrollable Hollow Zero, leading to the great tragedy of the fall of the city. The main culprit, Senior Research Director Carol Arna of the Helios Academy, along with others involved, will forever be etched on the Pillar of Shame. Speculation. The name provided earlier was incorrect, or the matching information belongs to another person with the
What
same
does
name.
that mean exactly?
No, it's no mistake. The person officially responsible for the fall of the old capital is Carol Arna.
She was our teacher.
She taught us, raised us. The HDD system and Eos are among her many achievements. She also saved us when the old capital fell. Fairy, didn't you ask us why we wanted to investigate Hollow Zero? This is our reason.
We became proxies so we could collect enough observation data to one day head back to where Helios Academy once stood, deep in Hollow Zero.
We're confident that if there are clues anywhere, it's got to be there.
Belle and I are prepared to swear on our lives that our teacher isn't the one responsible. We have to uncover the truth about the fall of the old capital and clear our teacher's name. She's innocent, because...
Warning, an unknown entity has been detected nearby.
No, please tell me why.
Huh? Now? Who would come here?
Miyabi, let's go.
You're the head of Section 6, Hoshimi Miyabi.
That's correct. And you're the leaders of the independent investigation team with the exceptional guide Bangbu. I did not anticipate being bested by you.
We're honored you remember us. But being bested by us, what do you mean?
I am training to be the first to reach the Chasm Memorial. I would like to spend some more time with her, alone.
Miyabi goes straight to the monument by the protective fence and softly touches one of the names inscribed on its surface.
So you're here to pay your respects to the deceased too?
Yes, my mother.
My condolences. I hope you can find peace soon.
Thank you, but I don't intend to find peace.
You don't want to find peace?
Indeed. I shall not seek peace until all those responsible for the fall of the old capital are apprehended.
Oh, so she's in search of vengeance. Interesting.
I'll catch them all. None will escape me.
We're inching closer to the truth. Slowly, very slowly. Luckily, we got some solid allies. Absolutely, the Cunning Hares, Belle, Heavy Industry, Victoria's Housekeeping, the Sons of Calydon, and maybe even Zhuyuan and Qingyi. With them on our side, we're not doing this solo anymore. Probably the story is gonna advance forward in a serious way when Miyabi is gonna be introduced, right? How could I forget you, Fairy? No one is gonna ask about Fairy? Where does she come from? Night. Night. Is the quest over? Morning, Belle. Wait, is this part of the main quest or something else? Main, unexpected customary. Wait, I thought the quest was over. Apparently not. Ooh, Yanagi. What are you doing here? You are? What do you mean you don't remember me? It's been a while, Deputy Chief. Also, why isn't this voiced? Have I mentioned that before? She's spying on us. What does she want from us? Okay, do you have anything interesting to say? Because otherwise, I am getting a little tired. Well, not entirely. It could be fun just to imagine a fresh start while watching job ads. That's specifically the dream. Was there a customer bell? Why is we need your... Head to the station and look for Yanagi. She suspects something. She was in some kind of reconnaissance mission. Something seems sus. Nice. So this is the ending of the quest. Okay, time to pack it up today. Let's see. The mission was pretty awesome. I really like the new characters, and I'm gonna skip Caesar, but I'm gonna roll for burnice. She seems super fun to play. That's pretty much all for today. Thank you so much for watching, and hope to see you in the next stream. Bye bye.